even know my truth.
Hi, I'm Shane Cease. I've been a Christian my whole life, and Jesus means everything to me. When I was in 5th grade, my school forced me to teach my kindergarten buddy about changing his gender using a book called My Shadow is Pink. The book said you can choose your gender based on feelings instead of how God made us. I knew this was not right, but I was afraid of getting in trouble. After my family spoke up, the school treated us badly, and kids started bullying me and my brother because of our faith. And the school did nothing to stop it. It hurt a lot, but I kept trusting God. I believe kids like me should be able to live our faith at school without being forced to go against what we believe. I hope no other family has to go through what mine did. Thank you.
Are you saying that?
He have not contributed even a whole time in Wasanga.
Wasanga?
Yes.
Give a detail about Wasanga.
Wasanga is where his mother hails from, Ambassador Bwaka. And you will see, I can tell you, and let me acknowledge you, if you go to Wasanga, you will see his mother bed is still old. It has not been renovated.
Then what message do you have for others that continue to promote Joseph Bwaka presidency? They are telling him, oh, Joseph Bwaka, he can manage Mama Labira.
If you cannot manage your own mother heart, can you manage Mama Labira? It's quite incredible. Those who follow Joseph Bwaka, they are carrying a false Roman up. If you go, it's a diabolical lie. You have no iota of truth that Joseph Bwaka can maintain and restore this country. The glorious seekers are beyond Joseph Bwaka.
Glorious seeker.
Glorious seeker. Because they know that the man cannot maintain. He's unable.
He's unable.
He's unable.
And the lower zone that President Weah is watching you. What message do you have for President Weah?
The message I have from President Weah, let him continue his good work. We are there for him.
Thanks for rejoining us. We live here on Macklin Street. We're still soliciting the views of marketers here. They are giving us some mixed views. Some saying the challenges they face with the markets, while others are saying that the city police officers are disturbing them from selling on the street. We're sorry we have some technical issues for which we had to adjust, but it is now time that we reconnect with those marketers to get more insight on how is the market and worry as they look at the selling and other stuff that has to do with the daily market. Welcome, this Spoon TV come to you live from Macklin Street. My name is Melvin Jackson. I'm here with Hachi Masale. You believe this live coverage. So just tell her your name. Okay, Musu, what happened? How's the market?
Suffering, let me suffering. I got such David children. They like me in school. They like in school. Oh, no, you catch our market. Put it in a car. You must walk here. Suffering. We need responsibility to come to us. So we can try to travel to sell and to sell.
When the entire situation started, where it started? But before this situation, how you look at the issue of the buying in this area? How the buying situation?
The buying is no way. Say that he start no buying, no customer coming to our own place. You come and put your whole dear buyer. You go and they will cash you. You go on they will cash you. Anyway you go they will cash you. Even saying that it is said oh your market.
Tell us a name. So listen now, listen. Hello. People are watching, they want to hear what you're saying. And we hear about two things. That's part of the situation of the people taking your market and stopping or selling. We want to know how the buying has been. Okay.
Just like that is fine, but at least when we say the please for your selling, people can buy.
Okay.
But later we can receive $2 in this. At least they can help us to get our children in school. Or not the one that we do ask us for the past from Tuesday to today. That we even sell one thing. When you even working for example, your market will work here, you grab your market for your ear, checking for ticket. And sometimes they get one-on-one can show you what that. Show this guy can say, well, color clothes. But she cannot you ask you how much for the clothes. When you call the press, she take your clothes. So if fake what she take it, she carry it, she will not carry it back to you. When you even working, now you receive your customer, they will take your market for you and carry it. They're going, I don't even know what kind of words to use for them, but when we can't go our solution, we'll get in the street.
Was there any agreement reached that you should sell on the street again?
Yeah, I didn't tell what our wrong. After yesterday, I didn't tell the first thing they told, they said we insulted the mayor. One. Go, and that's the thing they told her again, they said, the street was there, and most of them, we pay around quick. We pay people to clean the street. You see here, you see basket all over. We even when there are meetings, we told the people sometimes they don't come for us. They come for the community. We don't clean the street, we go home. But in the morning, we work with mix here. We see Pamata is here, we see Kasali is here, and our for it, we sell this paper, we sell this clothes, we sell this shoes. So I just come from, we still pay for it. What we're going to say again, we saw the battle.
Sitting here, my name is Chile. Those of you that have witchcraft children and you're taking the children from prayer bed to prayer bed, you're wasting money. You're wasting your time. Pet that child, encourage them to initiate you. If they initiate you, if you get in the kingdom, ask them where all they can have meeting. If they show you the meeting area, then you tell their boss, say, I won't be the queen for the kingdom, or else I will expose you. If they now make you the queen or the princess for that kingdom, if you can't unplan the FVA now, you that child should be your drumstick. Each and every one of them that in that we were late within the community, don't take him for them, beat that door then on the FVA, make that child to wear the jacket. If you make them to wear the jacket, if they go back in the wish, tell you go for a meeting, they will block you. They will go tell the princess or the big person say, I want for you to tell the woman for the kingdom here. For down there, you ask when I see you again. Man, when I try to wish for behind you forever, you never expect wishing your family until you die. So that's why I got to tell you, well, keeping witchcraft when they carry them from prep, they say they can drink and nothing well. They can drink and nothing well. Anything, but all the thing they can use it, they can eat what they saw. The more than you and myself, so don't waste your time. Check better to initiate you. So that's all I got to tell you.
me say a pleasant good morning and a warm welcome to your program, Talk About It on Kings 88.5. Talk About It, we discuss issues of national concern. We bring them on the table and for you there in Radio Land. The time to be a part of the program by putting forth your comment, your suggestions and recommendations, the way forward on how best we can move our country, Mama Liberia. We disagree though, but we found a common ground and forge ahead as a people. Please be my guest. My name is Israel. Boy, we are here. Today is Friday, the weekend edition of the program on this 3rd day of October 2025. Let's take a gist of our theme song and be back. Well, let me say thank you. Let me say thank you and a pleasant good morning to the peace-loving people of our dear country, Mama Liberia, across the 15th sub-political division of the Republic of Liberia. I greet you all this morning. Those of you across Monserrado County within the 17th electoral district, let me say good morning to you. Maybe you are on your way to job. You are on your way to your school campus. You are on the keke, you are on the motorbike, you are on the private or commercial vehicle, and you are in tune to Kings 88.5. Let me say good morning to every one of you. Those of you across the country, let's get this off here. Those of you across the country following us by the radio or the social media, let me say good morning to you. And those of you following us by way of our Radio Buto 102.3 that in Sino County, I'd like to say good morning to you. Those of you following by way of the social media from the diaspora across the world, I'd like to say good morning to you. And we're grateful, we're thankful, we're very happy to be here on this weekend edition of the program Talk About It on Kings 88.5. I'm very happy. I'm very honored. And I'm very grateful to God Almighty for His grace. Too many things are happening in the country. Too many things are unfolding in Liberia. The politics and the politics And Liberians are experiencing what I consider as the decision that they took during the recent elections in our country. Their decision. And that decision is affecting the others because of the way that they think that the decision is taken against them with no consideration. They now begin to see the difference between the former government and this present government. Even though some of them voted for the Unity Party government, but they now begin to experience the difference between, the difference between the Unity Party government and the CDC government in terms of consideration, in terms of understanding the plight of the people. It's happening in every sector in our country. It's happening in the schools. It's happening at the university of the universities. It's happening on our job site, at our business area, our hustle ground. Everybody experiencing the decision that others took and thinking that it was best appropriate, to move the country and make Liberia better. And today, there are statements that are coming. There are statements that are coming that many of you Liberians are now complaining about. And when I listen to you and I see how hurt you are about these situations, like I just don't want to hold you responsible, hold you liable for your decision. Because I think you took a decision, and I think the result of the situation, the decision that you made yesterday, it is the result that you experience today. So when you are experiencing it, I'm not hurt, because I think there is a need for you to experience, have the results of the decision that you took yesterday. Because I don't know where you took the understanding from that, look, we prefer, to have a change in government. We want to bring an older man. We want to bring a responsible man, because the leadership that is there, George, we are then, they're not responsible. So let's bring a responsible leadership. Let's bring an older man. Let's bring people who will, be concerned about us. If you check around, let me tell you something. I'm not trying to draw, this thing, but that's the reality. The guy said, those days, years back, their Morovia was not like this. The city was not like this. This Morovia you see here today, Douala there, Railway there, Oro there, Raleigh Market. Those days they said it was a different ball game. You can come to the city, you will not see people floating on the overhead bridge. You will not see people on Broad Street. You will not see people, you will not see ocean girls. You will not see ocean boys. You will not see shooters. People will not just stop anywhere. They will not drop anywhere. They used to have a specific stopping point in Morovia. And you come to Morovia, the city was quiet, the city was good. There were not too many persons. So they think Liberia was better, it was good that time. Even though the eyes of our people were closed to many things that happened, even under the CDC government, even under the Madam Salif government, things that are happening in the country, even under Joe Baka. So they said Moravia was not crowded up. It was a good place. It was a decent place. You know, it was a place that people was always excited. They were always honored and always wanted to be. And you will hear our father talking, oh yeah, Moravia was okay. Those days, Moravia was Moravia, you know, when you get to Moravia. And our population was not that high. And gradually we begin to grow. Some of the things are beginning to happen. And then we begin to experience civil war in our country. And then during the war, people started coming in town. People started selling. People started coming in the city. People started living in the different towns and villages and coming in the city. And today you see Moravia where it is. Madam Salif that took over this country after the war. Madam Salif was unable to get all the people out of the city. To tell people, leave Moravia, go in the bush, go back, you leave the streets, you know, you go in the market area, you start selling on the main broad street, you start selling that. There were no ways that Madam Salif could just push her way through on that. There were times that Madam Salif had to consider marketeers and allow them to sell. Because our population was growing. There were not things available that our people could make possible use of. Until George Weah came to power too. When George Weah came to power, you saw many young people on the street. Many young people were selling. Why they were selling? Some were having the opportunity to go back to school because now the University of Liberia was digitalized, and so they had the opportunity to go there and learn. Some were taking advantage of the free once fee that the government were paying. Their parents had the opportunity. Some of them were sent to the executive mansion. Some of them were sent to Capitol building. Some of them were sent to executive mansion, Centennial Pavilion, executive pavilion. They would go there. They would sweep. They were getting 150. Some of them were getting something good. So you could see the old people, the young people. No, man, you can't call. You see me on the radio. The old people, the young people, everybody was involved into something. During the George Weah time, it was not perfect though, but everybody was doing something. Now, the way people are running to you, people were not running that before. The way people are complaining, the way marketeers are complaining, they were not complaining before. Marketeers were not complaining. Students were not complaining. Taxi drivers were not complaining. Keke riders were not complaining. Pimping riders and motorcyclists, they were not complaining. It was not 100%, you know, when the CDC was in power, but they was doing, you know, the thing was necessary to hold to the people and convince them and give them reason why it was important to move from here and come on this side. So there were opportunity given to them during the CDC time, but they were also advised to go to the market. The CDC government was baiting market. George Weah was baiting market, baiting places. They will move our people there, but let them be here yet. Let allow them. You know, things are difficult. Life is tough, but let understand them. And so they were flowing with them some way, somehow. Some way, somehow, the CDC government, George Weah was allowing the people to be out there. Things were not 100% George Weah time. But people were not complaining the way they're complaining now. Marketeers were not complaining. Keke riders were not complaining. Registration fees were reduced. Taxi drivers were not complaining. Marketeers were not complaining. There were understanding between them and the CDC government. They were able to go out there, you know, run around and get one or two things for them and their family. They were not complaining. And things were gradually working on their behalf. But you know, when you are somewhere and things are going gradually and you know you're not feeling things are not too good though, but at least you are able to wake up in the morning, you were able to have something to eat, the kids are able to go to school, you're able to transport them, you're able to come back and do one or two and you get something. It's better to be there, it's better to allow it, pray for it, pray about it, and you know, make it to happen for you. So many Liberians thought that the opportunity that George Weah then was giving, if they were to allow Joe Baca to come to power, Joe Baca will even do more better. Joe Baca will even open up some of the places that they were restricted. Joe Baca will allow them to go there. Keke rider will even be opportune to start going all across the country. Motorcycle will be opportune to go all year. So they have this preconceived mindset that look, gentlemen, when we bring Baca, and put Joe Baca there, it will get better for us. We'll still be selling here. We'll still have the opportunity. Nobody will move from here. Nobody will do this for us, and we will still operate. So they were carried away by the propaganda of the Unity Party. That look, they play your air, it ain't better for you. When we come to power, we make it better. They play your air, it's not better for you. When you come, we make it better. So they bought into the lies and fallacies of the Unity Party government. Likewise, other people who stood with, who George Weah stood with, people who George Weah gave opportunity to, they felt that it was not good. George Weah gave them opportunity, but they think that George Weah should not even be there. So they prefer that Joe Baca should come. And they thought that if we pay George Weah with evil for what he did for us and allow Joe Baca to come, Joe Baca will appreciate us. Joe Baca will love us. Joe Baca will agree with things that we say, and it will work for us and our family. And today, many of you that took such a decision, today you can see the result. Today, Baca don't care about you. Baca don't care about even things that you left back. No. You see the situation with former Senator Prince Johnson. You see it? So no remote about them. They will cry, they will complain, they will say what they want to say. But I don't care about you. What he wanted, he have gotten it already. So he don't care. So even the doctors children come for whether they want to say Prince Johnson school, they want to other things as students doing over there. If the woman wants to sell the property, that the woman wants more property. So you go or you come down, she wants to sell it, she will sell it. It is a result of you not admiring people that say, let's be here with me, let's flow together, let's operate. You say no. So the same way with many of you Liberians that show an ingrate behavior to George Weah, and you are feeling the pinch of it. You are the one even complaining. Nobody opening your mouth to talk. You are the one talking. You go on the social media, people who are causing George Weah, they're the one talking. And nobody thinks sedition are stupid people. You will come, you won't get closer to them, by talking, say, the government, Joe Baca, government bar, Joe Baca. No, you will not stay convinced seditions. Like what Stanton them doing? What they want to do, they say, let's collaborate with this station here. Let's bring the other station closer. When we partnership with Freedom, we partner with Kings, we partner with the people. The idea, when we're talking against Joe Baca, CDC POF, we're talking for Joe Weah. Then when we put our political interest, then we'll succeed. And that's what Stanton is doing. Stanton, you see what they're doing so. Because he has a political ambition. So the best way for Stanton Waterspoon to go through is to keep criticizing Joe Baca and makes a decent thing that he's in their interest. No. No, it's not in CDC interest. And CDC people know very well that this man is not in their interest. Because the center can no longer hold. They are no more accepted. They are no more considered by Joe Baca anymore. So what they do now, they will criticize Joe Baca. They will say all the words about Joe Baca, making citizens to believe that, they meant Waterspoon for us. Perfect key for us. You see it? Then they will come with their political chicanery and play on you. No, you can't play on the CDC people because they are aware, their eyes have opened. Everything that is happening to you people, they know that they are not the reason. They're not the reason for it. They're not the one that told you to do it. They're not the one that created it. You created it. So when you come back and say you want to criticize the thing that you brought, the thing that you brought, the very thing you brought to them, you caused them, you insulted them, you abused them, you criticized them, and you are criticizing that thing, and you think that seditions are going to buy into you, we are going to buy into you. They're going to say, yeah, we get it, many men, our leader. Yeah, no, they're not going to go for it. They're going to sit back and look at you. Do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. That is what I listen to Koga. Koga say the opposition weak. The opposition scared. The opposition, They say that they they won't do nothing. They say that for them to be speaking on the issue. How do you want the people to speak? Them and go take guns and go fight? No, and you are part. Where here? Where you are part of the thing that you brought the paper. So you want citizens to jump on the street? You want reaction to take up guns and start running, firing? No. CDC is not weak. The opposition is not weak. But what you want the opposition to do that United Party was doing to them? No. United Party was doing to them, but they were developing the country. They were focused on the foul march of the country. And you stood against it. You criticized them. You supported the Joe Baka camp. Today, Baka is in power. They are not flowing your way. They're not allowing you to even make a decision. And you come back and say the opposition too lazy, the opposition too poor, the opposition, they know how to talk. What you wanted to do? You want the opposition to jump on the street? No. You want citizens to jump on the street? No. You want them to go fight? No, they will not go fight. Because they had a specific message all through the election. George Weah, for George Weah, we will have a better Liberia. You said no. You said no. What do you want them to do? To go and fight? To go on the road? No. They can't. They can't go on the road to fight. Where is it? Where is something? No. So when you say the opposition is weak, who is the leading opposition political party? That's CDC. But you want CDC to go do what? Where is it? I want you to listen to him.
I beg you, bear with me.
I can assure you that I dismiss anyone without going through due process.
No, let leader one. Joseph Bagaye. Leader one. That the core guy who I want that saying the CDC, the opposition people, the weak, they standing, they ain't able to say anything. They watching Joseph Bagaye. No. The opposition is not weak, and you don't expect them to go out there and cause trouble. No, they will not. Either for the CDC to cause trouble, no, they will not. Because they was not the one that brought Joe Baka. It doesn't mean that CDC is weak. It doesn't mean that seditions are lazy people, they are weak people. No, they are not. But the truth of the matter here is you took a decision. You took a decision. You supported Joseph Human Baka. And today, you people are not flowing the way you thought you should be flowing. So what do you expect? Do you want the CDC people? You want to see them jump on the street? You want to see them to start protesting? No. That in no way say that CDC people are weak, the opposition people weak. No, they're not weak. They're not weak. But nobody will use the CDC people, as shield to say that CDC bring the trouble and CDC comes in and they don't want people. No, they will not be used that way. They know what they want. That is why they told you we for George Weah, we for the CDC. We know if George Weah is to be re-elected, we know the dividend. We know what we will benefit. We know what we will get. You said no. And today you want them to what? Jump on the street? And somebody wake up and say the opposition weak, CDC weak, CDC, when CDC was there, the different United Party was hard on the CDC. They were putting their feet to the fire. How you want CDC to put the opposition to put Joe Baka feet to the fire? Joseph Baka feet already to the fire. How do you want them to do it? The very people that brought Joe Baka, they already put a feet to the fire. Citizens are not the one that brought Joe Baka. Right now, as we speak, Joseph Baka feet is already in the fire. Your ballet in the fire. That CDC people put it there. And that CDC people brought him. So they're not the one that are going to put it there. Are they the one complaining around? Granted that some of them are doing business, they are affected as a result of the decision that many of you took. Many of you took. But you want them to drop their goods. You want them to start running around that will not take a job where will come back by force, who will disturb the country, who will bring down the city. No. If that is the approach you want the CDC to take, they will not take it. Because they follow somebody who believed that this country, for them to even come back to power, Liberia should remain peaceful. If CDC should come to power, Liberia will be peaceful. They cannot have a disorganized Liberia and they say Georgia should come back. No. So if you are depending on CDC to jump on the street for which you are frustrated, then you will remain frustrated because they will not go on the street. They play their role. Their role is to remain favored. They are critical on the government. They speak about the ills in society. But if you think that they will jump on the street to know that they're strong, no, they will not. Because what is happening in this country today, they told you yesterday. Joseph Baga feed already to the fire. So why feed you want CDC people to put there? Why feed you want the opposition to put there? No, it's feed already there. And today the people who brought Joe Baga complaining that CDC people on the social media, yes, they are there. But those gurus that brought Joe Baga, stand on them. The rest of them that brought him. They're not jubilating, they're not celebrating. They are the one complaining now. Who complaining? You understand the traits of Stanton, the rest of the folks? They think you are stupid people. So when they start criticizing Joe Baga and talking, they then see people say, yeah, they may on our side. Yeah, then they will come politically. We want contest on the CDC ticket. No. Things are already hard. Things are tough. The government is not fighting to rebuild the country. Then you hear Joe Baga telling people, I know you depend on people sending small money from America. It might not be enough. Some of you don't appreciate it. It better you stay here. You focus on rebuilding. Look at the kind of thing. That kind of thing can tell Liberians. If the people in the diaspora were not there, you know what happened to their most of their family members here, including friends and loved ones? Who don't want to go to America that you also want to just focus on rebuilding? The guys in America, you wanted to leave America and can't say that in front of you. You already made things stop in the country. You want them to come to Liberia. You don't want people to play TV to go to America. They should sit with you. When there is no job opportunity, you're not thinking about creating jobs. Then you say the people should stay here. They should work hard to develop their country. Every trouble, everything you did in this country to mislead our people, man, you and the people will end it together. Not if you think that the opposition will join on the street, they will be fighting. No. Nobody is going to fight anybody here. Nobody. Nobody is going to fight anybody. If you think they'll go on the street to fight, though, you got it wrong.
I beg you, bear with me.
I can assure you that I dismiss anyone without going through due process. The way that
You heard what President Baga said?
Wait. Now, if this man asks you to go on the street, I heard him one time saying, y'all wake up. CDC people, y'all wake up. Opposition, y'all wake up. Liberian people, wake up. Now he's calling the name of the CDC people to wake up. Wake up to go where? Wake up to go where? Calling CDC people to wake up to go where? Where did you wake up to go? Y'all wake up. Y'all stand for your right. But that CDC people should wake up. The opposition is not lazy. The leading opposition political party in Liberia, CDC. CDC is not weakening. But you want citizens, weird sense, to jump on the street and destabilize the country. No. That is not the best approach. Then they will not do it. They don't intend to do it. Why? Because they are not the one that create this mess. No. They're not the creator of this mess. They're not the one that create this problem that we in. You in a problem, you don't want to solve it. Oh, you want CDC people to can't help you solve it. You want the opposition, you want CMC, you want ANC people to can't help you solve it. Oh, are they the one that told you to create it? No, nobody going to help you solve the problem. Stop the brutality. Stop beating people. Stop killing people. Stop doing this. Solve the problem. Because you created it. It's not them. It's not them. It's not them. If you think that these people will jump on the street or they stabilize the country, no. These people are thinking big. Their whole focus now is to build their movement headquarters. That's what they focus on. They're not thinking about, oh, y'all go on the street, oh, y'all go protest, oh, y'all do it, oh, stand on and say, man, wake up for your right, oh. Who right? That today you want to see these people, man, wake up for their right? When you were on the radio, you were all over the place. You guys said everything y'all wanted to say. All the bad things you could say about Georgia. And I heard Garden saying, the CDC were there. United Party were putting pressure. Which pressure? United Party was only lying. They was not putting pressure on CDC. They were only preaching hate, envy. They were just envy of the CDC government. And so they were preaching hate messages. They were lying to you, but you were benefiting from CDC. Then you allowed them to lie to you. So they were preaching lies. They were using all kinds of charms to play on the mind to make you look stupid and make you believe that, look, they are better than George Weah. Oh, you want the people to go on the street? No, they're not going to go there. You know why the CDC people will not join you? Any political party can go on the street, though. They leave where you go there. The CDC people will call on radio, they will go on the social media, they will speak truth to power. But if you think that they will jump on the street, no, you got it wrong. Who brought this problem? That them? Who brought this problem? No, they can't be the one. They can be. Yeah, Prince Johnson dollar, they're crying, shouting. Oh, nobody was at my property. Nobody was at my property. The opportunity that George Weah gave some of them, the opportunity, the things that George Weah did, they condemn it. Some of them said today, marketeers, old man, then all of them are complaining. All of them, everywhere. All of them are complaining.
So you get that clear, everybody where to say control Omika. How many people here you know that we get power and never take. You want to take control of Omika? No way. We the marketer will sell it before our children go to school. We will not see our children go to school. As we speak, my children now, I even get registration money here in a month. Yesterday I came here 800. Tell me, Papa, tell how they were named. We used to the market. Some of them don't know both. Tell how they come in with all the names. Every time they say, Ray, he kicking people, killing us, bringing us up. Now the mayor said he got Ray work on the mayor. And when he come, we're not there. He can say the mayor sent us. He now. We go to the mayor. When they were, they're kicking, having a day, and we're not let them. We went to him. He said, I can't take anybody property because that time we won't sing the place. Because we were not selling on the place in the building. He said, when I take anybody property, don't give me chance. Everybody was going to talk to me. You carry our own. But I carry their own. He said, you go come. We will go now like this. Say that time. And we eat a mother. They bring her for people mother there. In a kind of mother, Papa. You get people in for me. So that the problem are there.
So you see, Liberians, all of them are the old man there, the young girl there, they all put together, and all of them over there complaining. So that thing you want the CDC people man wake up and jump on the road and say, oh, y'all let our people say, y'all let our people say, you're open the road, you don't break that table down, you don't break that market down, you're open it. That's what you want them to do. Most of these people you see that complain today, that crying, whoa. They were already saying, Papa, break it. Even when you can't, you won't break our own. Who will say survive? They were saying it. They were making all these utterances. They were saying it. We want change. We like break out to get better. You break our own. They were saying, they were making all these talks. They thought it was coming to hit one group of people. So you see them today, that the market is depending on to pay their children's school fee, that the market is depending on to pay their house rent, that the market is depending on to survive, that the market will help them, that the market will do this, then they won't break their market down, and blah, blah. They all are crying. So that anything you want these people to go protest for? Because they told these people, they told them that, look, this thing that you want to do, it will haunt you. These people are not coming for you. You can see, you stay selling here, nobody bothering you. You selling here, you have the opportunity. But today they say you should leave the place you been almost 6 years. You been there. They've been telling you push a little bit, we will make adjustment. But you been there. You were still criticizing John where you stayed there. Today, that you're on video now. Anybody pass over, you interview me. You will express ourselves. I will say what we want to say. I will talk about it. You won't tell the Liberian people. Why you get to tell the Liberian people? You took a decision. The decision you will make, the result, you got to live with it. The decision you will take, you have to live with it. And then you want people to wake up and do what? What do you want the opposition to do? To fight? Who don't know that this government is proceeding wrongly? You want them to go fight the people? No. No. For the CDC people, they know that they don't need to fight. They don't need to fight to come to power. The reality is there. You can see it. You can see it. Today you got children shouting, oh, my pa, you will not say my pa property. You will not do that on my pa property. They're complaining. They see that they sold yesterday. Today, are they not going?
Woman who said that today she know her husband gets stigma. That today she know say nobody want buy shares in the school. That today she know they may get stigma, so she want to sell the school. Go sell your park and your man property and go tell them there to go sell your man seeing what's in Looking Town. My past school is not to be sold. Go to Looking Town. Go to Carwell. Go to your property you get to fend up. If you sold desperate for $8 million, go and give the investors those property and sell it $8 million. My past school is not to be sold. It's not to be sold. It's not to be sold, and it will not be sold. It's not to be sold, and it will not be sold. Everything we also live for, according to my sister, is vanity, and we all know the only thing that is not vanity is the kingdom of God. But why you on earth choose your vanity wisely? Yeah, we are
right now you're going to go. Everything now involving Jesus' name. So you see why it's always look. Let me tell you, for people to think that Joe will go beat somebody, but not somebody here. Nobody going to find anybody in this country. So that issue about going to protest, who will fire, who will do that, nobody will do it in the country. Nobody will do it. Nobody will do it. Whatever is coming their way is coming as the result of the decision they took. You're not the one that made a decision for them. You're not the one. You're not the one. So when they are crying, you look at them, you pity them, but you think that is the result of something. When you do something and you are getting the thing you put all your resources in, and what is happening as a result, you will have to take it. People will feel for you, but they will say, but what you agree to do, that is what happening to many of them. That is what happening to many of them. That is what happening to many of them. People thought that the opportunity Joe we are getting, let them make use of it, and then we bring Joe back up. Then we know we dumping. Let's make use of it. We jump behind Joe back up. We bring it. We dumping. Let's make use of it. Then when we finish, we come back to him and we just play blow. No. People will call God's name now. It is the same God that is fighting for the Liberian people, the innocent people, and are the same God they're talking about. It is the same God. Everybody will complain. Everybody. Contrary, then Joe Bagate people might focus on bailing a bureau. They might forget about they going to America. People in America are going through difficult time. Even when they send small things, that your business. You're not creating jobs for the people. Then you're talking about how people go and no. Nobody will jump on the street. If anybody thinks CDC lazy, citizens are lazy people, they're not lazy. They're not lazy. You went, you did what you did. Oh, that them are go undo. No, they will not undo it for you. You will go through it. Then you will know the value of people. You will know your worth. When people are for you, you will value them. You will hold them tight. You think I feel happy the way they're treating some other girls on Broad Street? The way they go see Watersa, go see Rayleigh, the way they treating, go to Pins Bay, the way they're running behind our young boys, our young brother, they're jacking their goods, putting in the wheelbarrow, eating it, carrying it. You think I feel happy about it? The way they're treating our taxi drivers, our pimping riders, our motorcyclists, you think I'm happy about it? No, nobody's happy about it. But it is the decision you took. It's not all of you there. But you see, you are going through it because others there said, no, they won't take the decision. They took the decision. And it's affecting everybody. Those who took the decision are even feeling it more than those who said, no, we stand our ground. We stand our ground. And I Prince Johnson daughter talking about that man will not sell the property. They will not do that one. They will not do that one. They thought George Weah was foolish people. They thought George Weah did not know nothing. Today, God will fight for people. Look, God will fight for people. And they're fighting over property, doing that one, doing that, blah, blah, doing that. The legacy of the old man will die completely. That's what those guys will do. They will destroy you. They will bring you close. They will use you to destroy yourself. Then they will dash you. That's what they did to Stanton. Stanton so frustrated. You see Stanton, all that thing Stanton can be talking because he have political ambition. He want to come to run to be a senator. So the best people to make believe that he's for them that see this as seditions. So you see, even most of you that see these people can go on stand on Waterspoon show because he can be talking to Joe Baker. Yeah, most of you can go there. Most of you that see these people, you can go there. Most of you that we are seeing in the diaspora, you can follow the Waterspoon show. Why? You can follow Spoon Talk. You know why? Because you have the mindset that Waterspoon is talking for us. Waterspoon not talking for you. Probably you don't know, but let me let you to know today. Let me let you to know. You are the opposition, especially the CDC people. Waterspoon not talking for you. Don't see Waterspoon criticizing Joe Baker government and saying all the things you want to say. It means that he's talking for you. He's not talking for you. He's not talking for you. So I see most of you go on their shows. Most of you go there. Most of you go there. For me, I said to people, my voice reached as hundreds of thousands of people within a minute in Radio Land across the country. That thing was Waterspoon and doing. You know what they're doing? They're playing on your intelligence. They know that nobody Stanton can run to United Party people. He knows that people will not give him room. He knows the United Party people don't dignify him. He knows that. So the best people to make to believe that he's speaking on their behalf as sedition. You know, when I'm talking like that, CDC people, they were commended. Who will commendate him? The seed that he sowed, he will reap it. So he's looking for, I want partner with the other station that, can be talking about job. Yeah, then I want partner with the people. I want to have collabo with this, with freedom, with this, with the people, so we can push the agenda. I'm critical on Joe Baker. If you want to be critical on Joe Baker, be there. You got a bigger platform. Your platform covering the whole world. The people in Gaza Strip can listen to your platform. Go there. Do it. But don't think that you will use these CDC people. No. It will not be. Because their mind is made up. Their mind is made up. CDC people will not be used by anybody. Nobody will use CDC people to gain political relevance. No, we know that the only name to use to get popular in this country that George Weah and the CDC name. You use the two names, you are popular. You get political relevant. If people they won't get comment on their post, you know what they can do? They can go and just say bad thing about George Weah. Then they'll see George Weah post and start responding to them. Then they get more comments. They get more viewers. And so they feel, look, when we use George Weah name, we can get there. We can use George Weah name, we'll get relevant, we'll get popular. We will use the CDC name, we'll get popular. Now you see what they're running around with? And they're running around Oh, we hear that CDC coming get headquarters right on a play. That your business? That your business? CDC, we heard they come and get new party headquarters, not far from their old party headquarters. That your business? That's not your business. Because CDC people are not in your business. They mind their business. They mind their business. So why are you more in their business? Where, according to reliable source, CDC trying to get new party headquarters, not far from their old party headquarters. And you're calling to Joe, we are, yeah, you fighting, running around for news. It's good. CDC people are not fighting to go protest. They are fighting to be the headquarters of the biggest political movement. That's what they're fighting for. All sedition waiting for, they just 1 year, tomorrow will be the official groundbreaking ceremony. I dare you. Gregor Como will bring 1 million police officers also. The military will come also. The John security will wake up. I know they will do it. I know. CDC people, we're not waiting to hear. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please be informed that Saturday will be the groundbreaking, or Sunday will be the groundbreaking, and we will be breaking grounds at this place. That all sedition want to hear nothing. The people in Grand Chile are what they want to hear. The people in Cape Man are what they want to hear. The people in Bapolu are what they want to hear. Look, everybody can wait because they want to prove to you that they are formidable foes. They are strong. They are courageous. They are ready. They are prepared to keep the fire burning. You think CDC people not get time to come? Those people are thinking about their party headquarters. They're thinking we'll bend the step will go up and come and go on the ground. You know, those are the kind of things they're thinking about. You know, when we build the party headquarters, building a way that in the net, the whole building will start shining. Those are the kind of things coming to the people's mind. When the next will get dark, the whole place will get lighted. You just see CDC. The thing will just start thinking, no, that the kind of thinking the people think. You think the people get time for whether they tell your market table, they chunk in the water, they tell your tower, no, the people know that you don't want bro. You don't want to do it. So when they tell your market table, they chunk in sunny when water, you got to go there and turn because you don't want bro the people. So they will feel sorry for you, but they are not going there because you brought them. You brought it upon yourself. You brought it upon yourself. So they will not go there and say, hey, my man, hey, I see this email. You try to woman tell a guy about you. No, you that what you want? That what you want citizen to do? No, they will not do it. You want citizen to get in line, start walking. Say the police, excuse me. Why you working there on Broad Street? The next time you target people with a citizen will whip you. That what you want, you will not get it. If that what you want, you will not get it. If that what you want from CDC people, you will not get it. Nobody will use CDC people like that. Flow, I beg you. They will not. Look, go see the picking and you calculating that party headquarters and they will get austere. They will get on the ground. So we are offer will be on the ground. Then coach then offer will be way up the elevator. The picking people are reading the party headquarters in their mind. They know how they put the party headquarters. All they say that they're discussing it. That the only thing worrying the people. That the only thing they're waiting for. I bet you, now say, Janga Koja say, for the construction project building committee, the office will be the groundbreaking. That all the people 1 year old. When you think the 1 year you complaining, you will not sell my private property. You will not sell my private property. You go sell your anti property looking time. And that lady and myself, Prince Johnson Webb and myself got small little relations. I never go around the people then. Because my late uncle Ben we are. And my late mother, my late father, they are the same family lines. So I used to be looking down there in Blamotown when Prince Johnson and his darling wife would go there, the late Senator Johnson. I would be looking at them. We were putting our uncles on the base there. We'll go there. My uncle then was enjoying it. Never even had our time. I said I even had that time because myself I was enjoying too. Because I knew my whole operation during the war time. They will go there. You think CDC people 1 year, then you like I say you bust that. You want break that whole university down, you break it down. Are your business? Look, you want ruler and carry anywhere. You're carrying it. You're carrying it. So Chora, Ma, who your friend? Yeah. Oh, the people CDC people just be looking at you. Yeah, more crappy matter. They will just be looking at you. If you want CDC people to jump there and say, nobody will sell the property, that Prince George property, nobody will do it. With the CDC people in Nimba, we will not lie. Anything happen here, we break the whole plate down. That why you want here, you will not hear it. If that why you want to hear, you will not hear it. You will not hear it. So people want CDC people to jump on the street. They're not responsible political party. They're supposed to, you want CDC to burn the country down? You want CDC to go and start running behind the police director and chunking with rock? You want CDC to stone Joe Baka convo like what they were doing to George Weah? Nobody going to do it. No, that is not their focus. That is not their focus. That is not their focus. What they are thinking about is bigger than what you think. Look, nobody think. Look, I pity you. You who I see the running behind you, they throw your market table away. They taking your small lay chocolate biscuit, they eating it. Your leg Gary yoga, your leg apple, and they taking and eating it. I feel for you, but you think I will go fight for you? No, because this is why you agree on. Let Joseph Bagakan he take off on the street. Let Joseph Bagakan he throw our table away. Let Joseph Bagakan he set the police eat our apple. Let Joseph Bagakan the police will brutalize us. Let Joseph Bagakan and with the driver they will change the lesson plate. They will tell us to register. Let Joseph Bagakan with the keke rider, the pimping rider, the motorcycle we agree not to go in town. We get problem with it. Many of you said it. Many of you were bragging about it. Today is coming to you. Then you want blame CDC people how they not critical, they not radical. Why radical? Why you want CDC people to do to jump on the street? Then you will know they are radical. Then you will know they are criticizing the government. Everybody can see it. You that asking CDC people to go to wake up. You yourself, you are seeing what is happening in this country. You are seeing it. So when you expect seditions and reactions to jump on the street so that they satisfy your desire, no, it will not happen. So when they when they children they want break out school and let them break it apart school. That they are part of school. They can break it. But nobody thinks CDC people will go on the street because they feel so sorry for what is happening to the Liberian people. Especially those of you that said that it's okay, it all right, you know, it this, it that, it all right, no, they will not jump on the street because of that. They won't. They won't. They will not do it. If you want them to go on the street or do anything, they will not go there. They will not go there. Lawyer again. Yeah, lawyer. Yeah, lawyer. Everything I ever worked for. Everything. Wait. Yeah, listen, it's too low in a way. Everything I've ever worked for, this guy, he voted for Baka. That the Water Center, the guy who lost under the $10,000 way, people money, $700 some $1,000. You heard Joseph Baka, everything I ever worked for, Joseph Baka, he knocking a chest, he can't stand it. A young man who was a hero, he turned out to be a zero. Why the news get us on from zero to hero? Uber start from hero to zero. He gone back to zero. And he mentioned Joe Bagani. Everything I've ever worked for. Because they were at that World Trade Center, Joe Wiatan, who went after them? Who go tell them say they faking document and blah 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 and this and that and what have you, and they carry police mine the play and they bust in the play and stole all their belongings and people belonging and what have you. But today he's confessing that everything he worked for, Joseph Baka have carried him down to zero, and he voted for Baka. You think I don't feel for this guy? I feel for the guy. But you think I'm going to hold the guy and say, wake up. Then nonsense will end. Why not break your plate? Get in from me. Let's go to Joe Baka Hall. Let's go. No. At times in life, when you take some decision, the consequences of your actions, people allow you to go through it. So that you learn an example. So that you learn it. You saw what happened in Big Brother Nigeria. I don't follow the thing often. I'm and be watching nothing. You saw it. What faith? Everybody had that love for faith, that he was very articulate, he was very distinct, he was very fluent, he understands the grammatical jargons and the grammatos and all the JJWT English. So people said, they boy win, he won the car. You saw it. The same thing that John we have spoke about, say, if you have not allowed his temple, but now he carried the second banana dog. Now what that boy did in Big Brother Naja, faith frustrated everybody. Only because of his anger. He got there. That the anger you brought today that affecting your very self. That the anger. Faith leader get only bucket, let it get do it. He said you will not do it. Eloquent labor like you. Very fluent. You people love you, they cherish you, they go for you. They say lead a thing. He said he will not leave it. He jacked that bucket, they put daughter for down. She almost spring her anger. The people got there now, the lane spent 3 days in play. I know that pool you are playing. The next thing they say he's disqualified. He might pack a clothes. He didn't even carry clothes, carry him. He was not thinking that when I take this kind of action, there are consequences of my action. That's how many of you looking like. Many of you Liberians. Oh, Joe, we will go. Joe, we are go. Are there any of you? You pass anywhere, you ever hear this song again? Don't call me Bowia. Joe, we are go. Joe, we are go. We tire. Oh, Joe, we are. Nobody can play this song. In fact, I'm asking, where is this song? Where is the album? Nowhere. Even the beginner sang the song about Joe, we have to go. You can't see him. He chile. Because you're vexed, your anger, you know, tomorrow we're not taking it from Joe. We will not lie. We will not take it. We will not take it. Today, you allow that anger, you know, that desperation. Where you are today now, then you calling on, then you count on radio. The opposition are serious. CDC people, they play the supposed to talk. They can't talk. The opposition, they sit down. You want CDC people to go burn the country down? You want to start fighting war around here? That's what you want? No. They will not do it. I don't care how you water spoon talk it or talk it. CDC people will not go on the street. If that's what you waiting for, then you will not protect Jenna. That yourself will go and see soup. And when soup ready, advance amounts. When you advance amount, the police will go. You know the police can be knocking at it. Go. They're doing advance, and they already scared of rat. And the police brutal. You think I care the way police beat up picking it? No, I feel bad, but that the result of their decision now. They should begin that the result of the something to flog them. They should flog them even in their modern life. Because you know what they said? Anyway, they said, Joe Yarden was bad. Joe Yarden know nothing about leadership. They don't want to cause the trouble. They brought Joe Parker. They were standing under the Palaba speaking BB English. I feel for some of you, but you think I will go fight for you? Why am I going to fight for you for? You made a decision. You made a decision to a decision affecting you. Then you want me to go fight for you? I will go fight for you. You say that the person you want. You brought the person. The person trying to treat you now, they try to develop you now. They say they will make your life better. They break your one table. That table you depending on to send your children to school. They say they will improve your life. Put out, they break your table down. Then you want the less citizen people then who managing their life small. They might wake up and count in front of you. It's too much. CDC will not lie. Will not take it. The way of misbehavior on the people Joe Bagger will not do it. God forbid in hell. CDC people will go on the street and they will be Pakawa, Zaga, Zugowa, Zaga. No, it will not happen. Yourself go there. Yourself. Any other second go to Judah Bagger, you go protect. You go there. You go there. No, that our country here. If anybody think that the opposition people will take guns and start shooting Gregory, running behind the police, chunking them with rack, busting people here, nobody will do it. Nobody. I don't care how Waterspoon talk. I don't care how Stanton talk to convince Edition that he's not for CDC people. Who don't know? How the CDC people know? Who don't know that Waterspoon is not for Georgia? Waterspoon have always been rude on Georgia. Waterspoon have always been arrogant. Waterspoon have always been insensitive. There is a man that denigrated Georgia that said the worst, insulted Georgia, man, Georgia, pa, Georgia, sister, everybody. And he said Joe Bagger, that one of the men I campaigned for Georgia. Let me say Georgia, Joe Bagger, and said, oh, today I'm Bagger there. Then he wanted the man government and make it to know that he the one brought Joe Bagger, so the government for him. He Waterspoon. So you think Bagger stupid? You think the people around Joe Bagger are stupid people then? After they suffer like they cause man cause, they lie on Georgia, they say the bad thing, they go to all kinds of shrine, they go for all kinds of juju, then they do all kinds of things to get to where they are. Then you say, you the one get the country. They might get you the one. They might get you that one. they might get you they want. Because they say no, and then you say you want Allah, you talking for CDC people, you talking for the Labyrinth people. No, no, nobody will go there. You like it, you talk, CDC people eyes open. Those people then know good. That's why Joe Bagger baby doing is sleeping. CDC people know how to do it more than him. Nobody will go on the street. Look, I'm telling you right now, the only thing that in the heart of sedition, they just want to hear that they do. Look, yeah, you know, all that in the people heart, the only thing CDC people want here, or Ottawa so and so, or Ottawa this, we breaking ground that, or mark my word, the day they announced that date, you will wonder whether it was the last campaign day in the country before elections. It will be the last day. You will wonder whether today is the last day for campaign. Yeah. You told me, Oscar. Oscar in Nimba. Oscar, I'm a man in Nimba. All day you complain. Oscar not join them because Oscar is CDC man. But today, go see in Nimba. That's why he shared with me. He told me, go in Nimba. They said the authority there, and they are paying $50 for shop. Today they are paying $150 for your shop. Whether they buying you got to raise over $150 per shop in Ganta City. John, we hadn't up to that time, it was $50. They were paying 50, but the Ganta City management team answer is going to 150. All of them complaining. Yo, Oscar, you need to do some interview with the people they market to you then and send it to me, so that we can hear what they're saying. Those market women that they didn't vote for Joe Baker, they accept the result, but they shut their mouths. They don't talk. They shut their mouth because they know that the decision that others took will affect them, so they remain quiet and live with it because they were not part of the decision making. You saw Georgia birthday. You saw the marketeers in Grand Jide dancing in the market. The marketeers in Grand Jide were celebrating because they stood their ground. They voted for Georgia. They didn't vote for Baga. They were celebrating his birthday. I don't want to talk about other counties where they were celebrating. They were celebrating on Broad Street. One of the guys passing, they will close your store. They didn't let the hear you doing anything. They will close your store. And people were joyfully celebrating Georgia's birthday. All that the CDC people praying for is the date for the groundbreaking. Right now, the United Party can't sleep. They can't sleep. All of them asking, but where the body land? Shago, where exactly CDC guys? The CDC guys body land? They just been. Oh God, I don't know what kind of group of people is there. That thing when Georgia talked to your horse, we got the lens secure. We announced the date. They'll soon announce the date. They'll soon announce the date so we can do the groundbreaking. That small thing, that small phone call around, that small phone call, everybody calling. Yes, okay. Where the CDC people bought their new party headquarters, you know, they're saying around their old party headquarters. Is it true? Oh, that what? Oh, that what is it? What? Who getting a land? Look, the CDC business. That's someone they're doing to the guy now. They made in power. Me, I can't understand him. The guys are in power. CDC in power. I know. Whoa. So a minute CDC get bad land. They get money. Nobody they not been paying due. You might have phone call. They few days. So Joe, we have said that thing. Then one DNTV that picking up can be lying on CDC. That beginning what to be doing that thing. I know that DNTV or what. They came and posted that thing and calling to source and you might hear phone calls. You might hear Mama Kabelete and calling Kula. Kula. Yeah, you hear the news? They say CDC Berlin rest alle party headquarters. All the way we won't be able to join it. They stay fasting up play. Look, they job we have me okay people. You want to see this people okay you know the party because Mama Kabelete call him Kula Bofana call him. Then you gotta put out the chief of staff. More Ali calling Imams. You hear the news? They was it. What kind of news? You hear the news, man. You probably get all you follow me. You hear what you are talking to a God. Joe, yeah, man. You have made a poor question. My God. The thing like a man, one citizen will one bad party headquarters in Singapore, they can't go railway. Yeah, the man say even citizen won't balance. Well, they can go balance for Kekron way. Wait to Jamaica resort. They won't be around Congo town. They won't be so. Yeah. The manager calling each other. They won't know Luther Taber calling Kaba calling Kabao. Now you can call him Kabao. My man, what's happening? They said the CDC people and get Then come back calling as Luther Taber, where you let him, where they got learn from? No learn Ryan. I said to go Robert Fee away. Luther Taber say, why you talking? You following issue? You follow Jovia birthday? You know what Jovia say? Oh, God. So you ask Luther where they got the learn. He say, I'm a man. I read something on the news. He said, rest of the party, the old party headquarters. He said, what? It can't be. It can't be that people get a play. They can't send a play to CDC. So they're just talking. Luther Taber say, okay, be there. And Jovia say, when I move when I oh God. Oh Jovia. Oh yeah. I know. They once they CDC been in a small worry giving the gun. CDC now in power. CDC now tell your money to balance. You're not your parent. You think nobody that you don't want in power, so you know everybody that get laid in the country. You think that everybody that said I'm happy what you did to CDC? No. There are people who even United Partisan, they were not happy what you did to CDC. You set a very bad precedent. They saw it. Look, the only thing that cancel them 1 year. They just 1 year the date. Joe, we are just hated small, or we already secure the party headquarters. We just need to the people. Joe, we are not jump the gun. Joe, we are not talk for the committee. He say, we just trying to help, but the people announced the date. You think CDC, that stupid party? Look, gone those days where some of you use them. This time around, nobody can use the CDC people. Don't old man then. Just imagine all of them get cell phone, smartphone, man they see them. All the one CDC there. All of them get smartphone. You can't fool them. Just imagine old man I want new button phone is to tell you that their eyes open. Old man in her 85 years, he said she can new button phone. She want new Spark Pro. She want use Camera 40. Just imagine, old man in her for the 85 years went to a 90 years. He said she want use Camera Pro. She want use Spark Samsung Galaxy Note 38. She want use iPhone 17. Just imagine. To tell you that things have changed. Old man then also won't be on social media. Is to tell you that they tire. So when you think put a stand on their car, I will be talking against Joe Baker and CDC people will see me. Allah. Anybody are that open as CDC people are. Anybody are that open as CDC people are. Nobody are open this country and seditions and we are shame. They are open bad way. So you like it, you cause Joe Baker, you tell Joe Baker, you think I will move the CDC people? They know that you don't want brought Joe Baker. Because you wanted to tell the whole government from Joe Baker. Joe Baker said no, a beginner said no, you get there. So you start causing it. Then you want CDC people to believe you now that you truly for George we are. No. Whatever you said to Joe Baker, you are part of Joe Baker. You the one brought him. So when you causing today, that you causing yourself. You condemning today, you condemning yourself because you brought him. CDC people will not put their mouth inside. They can say, we come and talk inside. No, the CDC people thinking about now is a party headquarters. They're not thinking about anything. Just imagine I made a picking and sit down on the ground and say they join party headquarters. They're thinking everybody, they say, we're joining it. How job will be it? You will be it deep inside, then you will lead a space for the football. The CDC people, okay, people. Look, let me tell you, don't fool yourself. Anybody who think that CDC people will go on the street to protest, you lie. You mess it. You mess it. You mess it. If you're looking for people to protest, don't go to CDC people because they're not part of it. They're not part. I put something there and you say, I can't move it. Ooh, that's my business. I feel for these people. I feel for them. But what thing I got to do? Just imagine they can't put a hand here. Oh, my whole life finished. Hey, Joe Baker. Hey, He couldn't say, he could have said such thing when George Weah was there because they were to World Trade Center free. Nobody hammered them. Look, let me tell you, many people are missing George Weah. Not because George Weah is perfect. No. But because, look at the people, even the people said celebrated George Weah, that Joe Baca refused to. Look, let me tell you, if these officers even had their own way, they were going to carry George Weah there. But you know what? They want problem. Because Joseph Baca can't test out with anything. We're going to tell a cousin to move all of them in the army. But let me tell you, the celebration you guys were doing that day when they were celebrating the 4th anniversary of the 14th military hospital, they just wish that George Weah was there. You know, they know what was going to happen for them. But they were jubilating and celebrating. They were happy. And somebody said, Baca will sack them. And say, sack who? The people celebrating. Why do you think no government minister went there? Because they were embarrassed. They were ashamed. What are they going to say? George Weah have done nothing. So why will we go to go celebrate one of the legacy of George Weah with the people? They disregarded the military feelings. They disregarded the army. They didn't have value. They politicized the issue of their celebration. They were ashamed because when they go there, they will be celebrating one of George Weah's legacy. So they abandoned the military. They left the army people alone to celebrate Fakao. They left them alone. But you think the army were worried? No, they were jubilating. They were celebrating. And I know deep down in their heart, they said, thank you, George Weah. They were not voicing it up. They said, thank you, George Weah. Thank you. Even we celebrating today, we can't see one government official. They refused to go there because they were ashamed to go celebrate one of the legacy projects of George Weah. One of it. I won't tell you that when George Weah was there as President State, you know how the celebration was going to look like? If George Weah were going to add flavor to it, the military were going to organize special program. But you know why they didn't do it? Because they know the government was not going to agree. But if George Weah was state president, you know that the 4th anniversary of the military hospital was going to be celebrated. It was going to be a big program that George Weah was going to go there, all officials were going to go there to celebrate. But you know what Joe Baca, they didn't go there to celebrate with the military because they will be shamed. They will be going out to celebrate one of the legacy projects of George Weah. Because they said George Weah are going to bring aircraft in the country. So when we go there, we will make people to believe that, oh, you can celebrate George Weah project. So they said we will not go there. Let them do it by themselves. So there was no official program that the military really had that day for their anniversary that you saw government official there to say thank God. Because they can't leave George Weah out of their expression. Their statement should be inclusive of George Weah government effort. But because they are so cruel, they don't know how to appreciate, they don't know how to celebrate people, they choose to abandon the military because of hate, envy, and jealousy. It is not about George Weah because that hospital is not owned by the Weahs. It's not owned by the McGee's. It's not owned by the Coles. It's not owned by the CS. It's owned by the Laban people, especially the military. But because of hate, envy, and jealousy, they say, we'll not go there. Let's lead in the land. But you think the army poor hard time? They say, even if you don't come, we will still dance. We will still celebrate. But deep down in our heart, we say thank you to George Weah. We say thank you to the CDC government. We appreciate them. If you can't appreciate them, we appreciate them in our heart. And I know these army guys were gossiping one way or the other. You see what the government do? They didn't see the hatred. Because they feel that George Weah project, so they won't come. If George Weah was living, you know that day was going to be an awesome day. You know how the military are going to go in their hundreds and thousands, and the people were going to celebrate. Everything that's happening around you people, you yourself brought it, so just live with it. Live with it. I know you can't wait to see 2029. But if anybody wants CDC people or George Weah people to jump on the street to disturb the peace of this country because they want to please you, no, they will not go there. They will not go there. And the reason why they will not go there is because you made your decision. You took your decision. So you will live with your decision. It is not George Weah that said, do the things you did yesterday. No. You yourself. Today, you see people, even George Weah's birthday, people were all on Broad Street. They were celebrating, jubilating. You know what I told them?
They can close your business now.
They come and close your business and you heard a person and passing telling the people celebrating George Weah's birthday on Broad Street. So every Liberian understands the hate, the level of hate against this one CDC people. You heard it, girl? Just listen to her. What you will say right here.
They can close your business now.
Listen.
The market women chatter said playing.
So you see, she was even talking, said they come and close your business down. The market women charter set, they themselves go and pay for their own set to celebrate. You think that they were not behind Joe Baka? They were there. But why were they celebrating? They were celebrating the birthday of George Weah because it was not so when George Weah was there. So they show appreciation, even in their hurt, in their pain, in their agony. They say, let's say thank you to George Weah. Let's celebrate birthday. Because George Weah, we were not running around like this. George Weah, it was not 100%, but we were not running around. We didn't have to go call people. No, so they were celebrating. But the other guys say they come and close your business down. You think the Liberian people don't know? Those who celebrating, most of them are celebrating George Weah's birthday and what have you dancing around here. Some of them voted for Joseph Baka. But they forced to do it because they have come to the realization that George Weah was okay. George Weah was better. George Weah was not 100% too, but at least we were able to do it the way we're doing it. It has changed. But we celebrate his birthday. And the Liberian people will shock the world. Look, CDC people, they're just waiting. They will shock the world. They will shock the world. It will be more than when George Weah entered triumphantly. It will be more than his return recently. Look, citizens and Weah will shock the world. The day they will announce their groundbreaking ceremony, oh God, Gregory Cuomo will work until he will get tired. That day they will get our police helicopter. I know because of envy and jealousy, they will say, don't close the road. CDC, wherever they are, they will shut the whole street down. I'm telling you, they will shut down the whole street. That's what they're just waiting for. Just show all they play. You just show all they play. Look, it will be first in the history. Soon CDC people say that they play with breaking ground. Robert Fiawe or they play with breaking ground. So and so. Before that mean they can reach, people already bait tank. It will be more than people going for revival or crusade. People will go there and bait their small tank and be there. People will go there. They will not break. The day before the day, people will already be there celebrating. Look, you know the momentum. You know how prepared these people are for that day. For that day. I can say to anybody, marketer will not go say because nobody will want to miss that day for anything. Nobody will want to miss it for anything in their life. That will be the great. Look, citizens and reactions are. You think the people get time for they all fighting around running? No, that thing they leave away you. They just waiting. Soon as they tomorrow that the groundbreaking ceremony, people will come from Nimba. People will come from all over the country. I won't talk about Mosorado. No. And this environment. I won't talk about it. That day, the police will work until they will get tired. CDC that on the main road, they will close that whole road. No car will pass. Gregory will work until you get tired. But I'm telling you what will happen. That is their biggest worry now. They're not thinking about you, how they break your table, how they grab you and knock you down. No, they know that you brought the man. And so the way they're treating you, they're not like it. They're not happy about it. They're not happy about it, but what to do? But they are thinking about the future for their party. And that is the greatest thing that everybody's thinking about. So, Kogarden are saying the opposition, let's say, CDC were in power, United Party were on their back, they were not resting, they were lying. You want CDC to go do the same thing? No. CDC will not go jump and start fight the way the United Party people were acting, misbehaving, breaking down everything. They won't. You will live with it because you took that decision. You took that decision. You took that decision. But what I can say to you, CDC. That people party, I don't know what is about their party. Since they broke the people party headquarters down, I don't know what thing happened to them. Since they broke their party headquarters down, I don't know what thing really happened to the CDC people. Oh my God. You will not know what I'm talking about. You will not know what I'm talking about. The CDC people. Look, where in Grangile? Where in Grangile marketeers? You know, when you're innocent, you can be free, your spirit can be free. That's what I just noticed about people. When you're not in something and you do something, you can be free. Your conscience can be so clear. But when you do something, you can't really be free. You can't really be free. I noticed that. I've seen that many times. So the marketeers, I had a dancing in Grangile in the market. It happened many places. I know Nimba, all people are celebrating Jowia's birthday. You know, I know. Just imagine. See the post celebrating marketeers, happy. When you hold to something, you appreciate it, you stand by it, you get no regret. And I had these DC people, DC paper, then old man, then order, then you see. So for me, I can say to anybody, the CDC party headquarters, that small phone call internal. I don't know who go carry news. How CDC get party headquarters here? CDC get party headquarters so. CDC get party headquarters Mangbastan. CDC get party headquarters to Boston. And where they going to be their party headquarters at the airport. Some people say CDC will be their party in Grand Bassa. Oh! Some people say CDC going to be their party headquarters in Lokintown, Douala. Someone else say they're going to be around Gargalo. The CDC party headquarters will do something. They will do. No, if Gregor Como go to Lunster and Orange to collect all the phone calls, all the call list, you will see it. You will hear them talking on phone. You will hear plenty over there. Plenty. They can't still believe it. You think, George, we are an ordinary man? Everybody calling. Everybody. In fact, what they got to call Gale Brian be asking, but oh my, you pray? What happened? The minute CDC play close again. Look, everywhere. Inside Malagale Brahma Oma recently she carry poor where clothes they go pray those Boma Bri for la. Look, Jawia, Jawia will do something to the people. Jawia, I beg you. Jawia me mama can believe it against the Kuda for fun. Everybody calling Jerry Lee Pia, Daniel Sando calling a man. When they say they get party headquarters, nobody can get that minute land, right? That minute one get land, we'll go get land. I will feel how we ought to Jawia. Daniel Sando, you know what they get up in there. I believe that, man. Who would say that land today? My man, that way, the people were not there. The end of Yatoya said they already get a land, but we are not the committee, so we are not going to put more inside the tell say the lenses and so play. I bet you the day they announce that rare CDC people get their land, Broad Street. And today they announce it, people will start packing their clothes and going with their pen, their stake, their hammer to go pay their room. Everybody will be paying 10 to wait for the next day. Nobody will sleep. The day they will say, the committee will say, or Kofadem, Kofadem will say, today, tomorrow, next week, Friday or Saturday will be the official groundbreaking ceremony for the construction of the CDC party headquarters, and it will be in Mangbastan, it will be in Carricksburg, it will be all the people 1 year. Soon they announce it, they say Saturday. People will start going on that plate. People will start brushing the place before Jowian even reach. People will bear their tank already there. People will start celebrating. People will carry set musicals. I'm telling you what CDC people will do. They just want to hear the name, the time. CDC people will carry their own set. They will go there. They will sleep. If that for 3 days, 4 days, they will be over there. Waiting the main day. Because they don't want anybody to do karabule. So they will go there. The militant will go there, they will be there, be celebrating, they will brush that plate, they will be there, sinking until the official groundbreaking. I'm telling you what they will do. I'm telling you what they will do to show the world that they are prepared to build the biggest political movement in Liberia. Headquarters. I'm telling you what they will do. Now, what they would do, people you just say the other person lost. Why they looking for them? They say there's a CDC party headquarters. That's what they would be. I'm telling you, there is the concentration of seditions now. They're not thinking about Joe Baker is God because they know Joe Baker already tackled everything. They know. So their major worry now is how they can build their party headquarters. That's all. That's all. When they finish with that one, then they're ready. They're ready. So they're not worried because they know how the country is going. They know what's happening in Liberia. So they're not moved by those things. When somebody busts into me and said they once said a school campus and Joviama go to inside. No, CDC people. On Friday, yeah. Let me open the lines for you, yeah. The party headquarters thing. You think a small worry there? I'm baking you. Some of you don't know something when people telling you or look some or you just feel picking. I'm picking you. I just look him some. Cool people then have to get old. Begin. Hello? Is this Kabakoli? Where they say the CDC people get a headquarters there? That made me laugh. One party over here running behind the people. Amos? Honorable 12, how are you? My brother, how you doing? Yes. Yes, oh. Yeah, my man tried to hold that ministry inside. Yeah. You heard the news? You heard the news, my man? Yeah, you to that FPRC, you was heavy. CDC. And I said, Joe, we on your birthday, you told the post they already get your party headquarters. Oh, God. Everyone said, where? Huh? You told the mean place over. And so on social media, I mean, they say, rest of the old party headquarters. Joe, we are okay. Oh. Let me be the liar. Oh, God. Let me be the morning.
Yeah, my birthday.
My birthday?
That was yesterday. You said your pastor is ready for the paper that ready already for the deed and now you're missing.
Yeah.
You not get up for anybody. And let's see what the phone is like. One more thing that I will take it for that. You're not waiting to see a go first. Let's see what the paper is like for all. What the hell is it? I will go anywhere to put that guy in our eye. But they were beside. They don't go and build it back. They were getting that. Anybody who wants about 2 more get that will see you.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you. Good morning.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hey, money.
All right, Mama.
No, I can't see talking.
Okay, no.
Papa, you talking the money. God, happy is me. It's body is me. Happiness. I wake up with happiness. 1 year, okay, I send the money. When the papa was asking for request, the money because he said he's feeling what I want grant. The people that will feel off. They're confused. Oh, what do we protest for, Papa? What we looking for? We care what job we are. Instead of relax, we relax. And what do we protest for? The people shame because they fear the country. They fear our country. Thank you. Because I'm too happy the money. Okay. Thank you, Israel.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you. Your people announce a day for you. Good morning. Yeah.
Yesterday, I hammer the channel for the speaker channel, the speaker council, when making argument or making a comments about Ariakoro, I feel cool. I said, they don't get tired. They want to see the play. We are banner to play crown. They worrying it before the game. And the pressure was because our particular day. They crash and they birthday and no one. But then they said midday I will be the back of inshallah. That game will be there. They put anyone for you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mama. Thank you. Let's take the person here. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's early morning.
Okay, my brother.
Thank you. My name is President Bata Bread. Apologies for.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. My name is Abraham and I'm calling for Amagashi District 2.
Okay, brother.
Duma, the opposition garden. Let it be worried. What they worry about our party headquarters for?
Oh, why you standing? Your line breaking, man. Oh my God! Hopefully change your location. Call back. Good morning.
Hey, boss here. Good morning. This is Jack Carter for the Township of the West Football Defender.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much this morning. Oh man, while I'm sitting here this morning, I listen to you at a 5, you see. And President, we have blessing from God. Nobody gets President, we have blessing without God. Anything President, we have put here inside God there. And while everybody now people cry for President, we have to come back. It don't wait, no. You know, people are all crying. But we get sit out there, I tell you, we sit out there. The folks talking about President, we are every day. Why you don't the president doing good? Why you talking about that person? So president, we are getting downturn here in America. But the downturn was there was still before they call it downturn here, downturn come back. I get up and now we are looking. People love the man. They love it from God. Okay. Not from nowhere. It's from God. But then we are go ahead. Thank you for a particular program this morning.
Thank you, Peter Carter. Thank you. Good morning.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, my name is Felix. I'm calling from Tonga, Broadview.
Okay, Zizi.
Yeah, Mr. Boss here. Yeah, I want to say thank you so much this morning. You are doing well. Yeah, I don't want to know. Yeah, and you guys been doing well. But yeah, this time around, let you let you pull out.
Okay.
Yeah, you probably doing well.
I know.
We pray that if you happen to take over as president for 2029, yeah, we of course will know that it won't happen. But if you happen to take over as president, you shouldn't leave you pull out. Yeah, you should be appointed to some area.
Okay. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Morning, Chief.
Okay. My name is President Baka Toothbrush, according for Banon State.
I mean, I don't like that title. I mean, you Baka Toothbrush, go to Baka Toothbrush area. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel.
Yeah. I know what you
My
say.
name is Eva Kendi, and I'm phoning this morning from Chicken Factory. Well, thank you, Israel. You know, I listened to Senator Coker last night, and he said that in the past, the university was getting money from the government, but he did not say, well, it was Jowiya-led government. But they were getting 50,000. But in my mind, I believe it was the past government. But Senator Johnson knew all of those things. But then he said it was not good for him. So he went to overborder. You see, sometimes when you are ungrateful, you can get what God won't want you to get. But because of your attitude, Senator, work for it at the time. Because as the president, we are there for him as a spokesman, and then he was doing for him. But he wanted to report him out. He said, your man, let it go to defeat or to make us shame. You're going to go for Baka. Baka getting what you wanted. So they will continue to cry. You know, I let him go clear. He don't want to be blunt to tell the people, say, look, the CC-led government did well than they because President, we have 2 years. Immediately 2 years came going to coronavirus, and then the team was still working, and we was still being safe. Because of coronavirus was still working. Even people were still into their homes. The government was paying them. But with the government, they sack people. Then the paper is telling, oh, man, I wait for people from America to send money to them when you sacking people, taking people from all the streets. That to sell the one you went Broad Street, Asphalt Street, you bought pineapple for the one, you asked for change, the next day you left from there, you sent police to clear the people from there. You're telling people that they were not bad people from America. That's your man, President. Thank you this morning for putting the time.
Thank you, Chief. Thank you. Good morning. Hello?
Yeah, good morning.
Morning.
Yes, it's our power for Johnson. Thank you very much, my brother, this morning for the topic. You know, yesterday was trying to say, if our president to finish with the paper well, I said, God, thank you. Because we know we're not even worried about, you know, people worrying. They want to put the parliament and they won't worry. We're not worried. Anytime they put it, we know that the parliament will be paid because it's only now. So we're not worried. Because we know the man, right? The man will work. You know, man can lie. When you're not doing it, you say, I'm not doing it, but they say, but you will do it and tell and say, please put your lead the parliament. Let the people break the plate down. Let the people break the plate down. What watching? The disgrace and the break the effect. They embarrass, so they're looking for a way to put it, but they can't. They are already damaged already, and we now respond to them. We now react to them. And me tell you, in Grand, you know what the point was celebrating. My sister was calling me in a monkey. She said, "My, now he said, listen to me. I said, listen to me. I said, but I thought the way they bring, I said, can't say you Grand, because you never say they finish with Grand, the way John we are not face Grand, they put more on the way with Bobo and Baka." He said, "My sister, let me tell you, no Nigerian session. We are not stupid to vote for Joseph Baka. We tell the world, say, John, we are those sons. What I do something for Grand, you do nothing for Grand, that those sons. So long we say that those sons, we will vote for you and say, when a second time, when you say indeed the president, that the other way, when you have can develop with anybody. But so long as in a race, you can bring a back of money in Grand. We will either and when we get that person and vote our son. We'll leave our own and vote for the person. So they were doing it our party and say, okay, now, what kind of thing you never doing the conseil? What's like I'm a vote on it? We'll leave our own vote. So everything was happening, but I think they see it, and when they see it, everything going there, when they shame, they see that I'm going to say, you know, open a model stop any people that you're going to say a break for John and birthday. You know, that's what United men, because when you're not in, but the other people base that figure. You're not disgracing that against it. We're not working with him. We're not waiting for to not to kick and never out and what is the never law because we granted it. Anybody from the time never can you raise in the country. And then law because we granted that or you never ticket. Because so long we say we will vote them out whatsoever they pray. Why they can bring our child from granted to grow, you never will check that person. Thank you very much.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you. Let's take good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah.
Thank you for the show. I can say you talk for us for with the solution. I'm so happy for all the talking. I'm happy for my president boys did us here. I will now on 10 now or but what a solution go account. Then I'll have a small market. So I thank you.
Thank God.
Waterstone, let's come to the show for Waterstone. Waterstone trying to say that we stupid, so you have pull up on nose. Why is it they were breaking our party headquarters? You know, the physician was stand up. Then when somebody said they said it, Papa party they not do it, and then the physician was stand up. You know, if the other political party then why you can't tell them to say when the physician will not say we are not stupid. We are not crazy. We are very sound human beings. We are just things. Yes. Thank you for the show. You got my head. What we are saying.
Yeah, no. It will get better.
Thank you.
Don't worry. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel. How are you?
Yeah.
This is yes, man. Thanks for the acknowledgement that what we have always said that you guys can come on the radio and you can prepare yourself and something that you can come away. It can be very, very important to the development of Liberia. That is a fact. And this is why, as one than me, I don't even follow that human because Dr. Waterspoon. Because they are the ones that pour in the mess. There's a guy on that show, they call Colonel Gray. Colonel Gray will never be positive, even a good thing to talk or what he will see the truth about CDC to talk about it every time. And any minute he's negative about. So I don't even follow them. Because I mean I can do, but I don't know these Unity Party people. They don't want to hear about WIA. They don't want to hear about CDC. What can they be? What they can be doing on our show? Look at the one that call it tea break. Joseph Baka tea break. Did you sit down and analyze what you're talking about? Did you analyze before coming to the knee that you want to take and put on yourself? There's a disgrace. I think he got nothing sad to tell this radio. But to say things that will not even be in the interest of the whole party that he's saying he is defending. Look, before you come here, you should be prepared before you come here. We are wise. We are in the know. We know that people have come on our party ticket only because they wanted to use it as a springboard to spring. So we are aware. We are prepared for this. Certain Waterspoon, they will cry blood. We can never trust them in this country. They were the one that brought where we are. Today, you're yelling, you're shouting, only for personal gain.
So where is Quaker now? Is he an opposition now? Because you can't be in a ruling party, then you be calling for opposition to stand up. So why you telling me? So he gotta define a role. Where is he now? Is he in opposition? Huh? So the only part that you were talking about that university were receiving support, it was from CDC government there. And this is why we have always talk about the late senator. You can't eat all. Oh, you want millions. You want 2 million. You want the other one. You getting your salary. You getting your court. You got your very businesses running. You know some of them are doing business. You know how many school you got entire? 2. But yeah, now see, the government want to give you millions. Government want to give you 2 million. Where are the million now? Better before 1 year in the grave, your legacy is up for grabs. You know what it means? You know what it means? You're not even there 1 year. Hey, man. You want to tell me Jerry and Otto cannot unite and find ways and find means to operate at university? We are aware that most of the institutions are built based on loan from the bank, and once you are unable to pay it back, obviously the property will be seized. But they are able to put a correct administration into place to manage that institution and be able to be paying the bank loan back until the money can be completed. But because they want to destroy him, that's what they are doing that. Oh, that's it, man. You know, when the Bible talk about everything being meaningless or vanity, yeah, he said we're talking about everything that he cried for. CDC could not get him $3 million, $4 million here alone. That was the only singular reason why Senator Johnson left up to go support Braga for Braga then to kill you. That's the only you are dedicated in $1 million with you. Everything is meaningless, brother. Solomon, as he said, he will have all the opportunity. God gave it to him to explore this world. And he did everything. This is a man that was living with 1,000 women. He finished with everything. He turned around, he said, everything was vanity. Everything was limited. They want more for you. You're going to be there and go. So, tradition, keep up your life. Okay. Keep showing up. Because your activity is going to attract people to you. And the number is what we want. Be there, Malawi, where the ruling party was getting 33% and the opposition were in 57. That is what we should do. Thank you, Israel.
Thank you so kindly, Edmond Kai. Good morning.
Yeah, thank you very much. Israel, but we are here.
Yeah.
Thank you. Israel, I'm Spencer Mohammed, and I call from my people corner, down Coast Spoon Hill, Winter Community. Israel, thank you. You know, that's why every morning we make it our business to glue to this informative radio station to get the updates about our country. But before I go further, let me just give small talk today, my T-Breast man. Mr. T-Breast, if you as a human being who know yourself, who your biological parents born you so that you can give back to them at certain stage of their life, you can refer to yourself as T-Breast, then you are also a teacher. Because once you go as a T-Breast, you can be used as a toilet tissue. So from henceforth, Mr. Toilet Tissue, do not call on this radio station. Because what belongs in the what comes to honor the honors, it goes into the camo and it's flushed out. Here we discuss logic. We discuss logical issues and things that embarrassing and affecting the life and growth of our country is what we discuss here. So going forward, please do not call here to embarrass us because I have nothing to offer. And to the issue, let me take this time to extend my heartfelt and sincere gratitude to His Excellency Dr. George Manuel for coming up to give us the encouragement and give us the energy to be able to propel the success message of President Weah.
Yeah.
That's why we continue to gravitate towards him because we know him. It is his historical track record that makes us attracted to him. We are not looking at him because he's President Weah. President Weah went miles for this country. When Joseph Nima Bwakade was serving as local defense force commander, President Weah was in the refugee and identifying with us. When they wanted people to go and disarm and take guns from our people, President Weah stood tall. And today, President Weah stood tall. We were on the football field. He provided over 400 scholarships for our students at the University of Liberia. These are historical perspectives that make us to gravitate towards President Weah. And our brother on the side, a radar we hate Ghana State, easy today, it is not paying there. A man like Joseph Nima Boakai, who said, oh, we were there, we see you, but the other person see more than me and not see. But they were brave to bring the criminal to power today. Today, they are taking them from the street. Everywhere is broken down. Police are taking your car. Police are now trying to rear killing machine against the citizens. They are killing us, the drivers, the secondaries, the kekens. Everywhere in our country is broken down. Rape is when they increase. When the other person rape, they put it in jail. The other person, because they are connected to Joseph Nipah, we must do forensic before we put it in jail. Every fabric of our country is going down the line. And you come here to kind of justify the kind of in-air and cross the incident of death of paradise? No, it's heart-boggling. But we'll always be proud of President Weah. He not giving us the opportunity to see what we are saying today. Then the kind of people around here, he had the papi. But President Weah, thank you. The day of the groundbreaking of the Equator, it will be a monumental history making that day. We will be there. We are not working on, but we come there with our very consumers to let's contribute to our heritage.
Okay.
President Weah, we tell you thank you. Long live President Weah. Long live the people struggle. Long live the Martin CDC. Thank you, Mr. Bobiasi.
Thank you so kindly. Let me go to the women line. Good morning. Hello.
Yeah, morning, Ba.
Morning.
How you doing?
Hello.
My name is Tade. Boss, yeah. When you were talking the morning, get to say my heart taking down and get and lay on the floor. I asked what to my mom. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? People's son. People's son. People's son. People's son. Our woman's son. Ayaka. But it has to talk, yeah.
I know.
But God will continue to lead. God will continue to lead. And the people that behind him, they will continue to go behind anywhere you put it, go behind. Anywhere you put it, they behind. And the woman is there. God, thank God for that. Thank God for that girl. Thank God for that girl. They are love for so much of behavior. It can be like girl. They will have comfort. I don't want to see anybody accepting them. But I get God will bless us continually. In Jesus' name.
Amen. Thank you. Let's take another person. Good morning.
Good morning, Bob Yassi.
Yeah.
Bob Yassi, thank you for the show. This is Madeline Duan calling from Christian View.
Okay. Where the guy play?
The in View.
Oh, okay.
All right. But we are saying, I want to say thank you for the show. But we are saying the United Party monarchy money the belief. Because we the citizens, our party have got the broke down. And we decided to pay a new one. So that is how only a post one. Number two, they will see boy what can call on the show here.
Now my show no. You can call on the show again. I suspend him.
Okay, that was I wanted to say. Yeah. Whatsoever he said on Palm FM about you and AB. So thank you for that one. What we are saying, I want to say, you see the United Party people, they don't get what to do. When we're passing around telling them, say a lot for CDC. And when they vote for United Party, they will feed it. They will feed it. And United Party people must start thinking about with the citizen. And we're just waiting. I would say, where in the corner here? I say, waiting, they say, then my part tell me say tomorrow that groundbreaking. Then we'll be there. The way he say we'll protect the place, we'll protect that place with our lives, with our blood, until we finish building our place. So then the United Party will forget about us. Then they leave us. Because when they get jump behind the institution, they will get pressure. The person will get it. So I just want to tell them, let us stop running around with our news. Thank you for affording me the time.
Thank you, Mama. Let's take one more there. I go to the main line. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, my man, I'm women line. Oh. Yeah, women line.
Sorry.
Yeah, go to your line. Yeah, I beg you. Let's go to your line. Good morning.
Good morning, boy. We are here.
Morning, Chief.
There is a secret law for the Motola Supermarket Jalosha.
Azigo.
Hey, my brother is fine. Yeah, my brother. So I saw on Facebook early this morning. The United Party with a JFD president. The people confused. They machine and then opposite just our party headquarters, gas station.
Yeah.
The fact that the United Party thing, they are cleaning that place now that they come to the party headquarters. I saw that thing also early this morning.
They say who come in pay party headquarters there?
Huh?
They say who come in pay?
They put in government, they put on the government, they get money. So I heard they come in pay at the party headquarters, they come in pay the party headquarters to that place. I saw this morning, the morning also media. I said, but people confused. They must say, before the day, they tell Lusa company to leave from that place too, that they come in pay the party headquarters there. Because I said, where they shall go, they shall asking, where the people pay the party headquarters? Why do you want to pay the party headquarters? I don't want with the people. And do you have a G? When I really having time for United Party saying, when I even having time for GMB to be called here, but since we lose the election and they get into power, the people confused to lead the country, they confused to bring the bread and butter issue on the table. But all they running behind Chowia, they running behind Sirisha. Why the people problem? Really? Why the people problem? My brother, I tell God, thank you. Our president, right, they went cool. It went correct. We will carry on everything successfully, and we just waiting for the appropriate time. Yeah, that time I said that we know that we're not telling the United Party soon because they are witchcraft. We're the witchcraft leader before we can do any other thing that would make our party say, weak.
But Azigo.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we are worrying the people. We're calling, where's these people going?
The people worry, my brother. People worry, but we are here. People worry, they keep going. My man, they let the people coming home. The people say they coming back on one time. Why the people can't go? Where the class on? They just ask you around.
Yeah.
My brother, I will tell God, thank you that we are somebody in the country.
Okay.
We will come back. We will come back. We made it like them people to know that we the party that came to stay and the party for the native people from the slum. Thank you for affording me the time, my brother.
Thank you, Zigo, my lord. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning, Chief.
My name is Baka. I'm calling from Radio T.
What?
My name is Baka. I'm calling for Radio T.
My man, don't fool yourself. You the same man I call. Stop suffering yourself, one turn yourself around. I'm a cool man. You can't play on me. Lead that thing. Go to your station. You don't force to call on this show.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm not gonna UP man is there. You forced to call on the show?
No, not UP man, yeah.
No, not you that they making you on the line talking off. Go ahead, my brother, not you.
How you doing?
I'm okay, Chief.
Momo calling for Fender.
Momo, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you for the program. The only thing I enjoyed yesterday when your colleague was trying to inform the people what Team FM is there for and why you people are there for. Somebody call your sporting the show. Generally, you can't bring talk show on the phone. So you can't bring guests on the show. And what you can do, they didn't know how many person can listen to you or how many person can call.
But who want to bring guests now, folks?
They call on their other show. So I enjoy the way your colleague is so then they try to tell them that what King FM is there for. King FM not there to get any price for PL, for PUL, or for anybody. It's there to promote the CDC. It's there to promote Ambassador. We are there for the opposition. So if somebody don't know what King FM is there for, yesterday your colleague was trying to educate them. And thank you. Let me go to the point.
Mm-hmm.
Our party headquarters business, people will die. I know the day we're breaking ground, the day we will be there. In million. I think they will die that day. So thank you for the show. I just wanted to inform them that why your police say maybe they don't.
Thank you, my brother. Don't worry. If I want to bring, let's leave it, my brother. If I want to bring guests here, we'll bring them. We will bring them. I'm not worrying about guests. Our people want the message. So whether PUA gave prizes for them, I know what people are not worrying about you. Why are you worrying about them? Somebody telling me, Lee Hussein, I got nothing to do with Hussein talk about us. Hussein said over there he made big muff. But a citizen send money and send it to me, I carry it to him, he accepted it. When he say he want it. So citizen pop careful in your stomach. What you can say? Where's Hussein can say? Hussein can say nothing about boss here. Because they send the money for him. I had the right to have eaten that money and don't give it to him. I drove. When I had my papi, so it was not done. I drove. While coming to town on Sunday, he wore a Muslim gun. He's a Muslim. He came right to me to LPRC. I hand delivered him 100 $100. What was we can say? He gonna say he's a small boy. Don't waste your time. I suspend him and ban him from the show. So he can't call that one hurting. Wait, let me put Joe. Yeah, listen to your press. Yeah. You know, I hurting him. He did not call me on my personal number. I don't answer him. I told you until you a red letter of apology. The kind of opportunity I can go who's in the turn the radio. Which one of them that you people send money and carry to a CDC person? CDC person send money and carry to him. Man, no big mouth people that y'all come and listen to. Y'all listen to your preso.
People revolution. So they put on to test. And what is coming for them, they will sit and walk and see that what? Because they try to destroy our image, but we are coming with our best one that will look at us and say, we are finished. Yesterday, we finalized the document, and I told you. Now we are looking for date to break ground. Yes. And what I want from you, when we are breaking ground, I know they're hearing it. Get on that ground, our new ground. Another ground where they say they broke, on our new ground. They have to what? They have to divert the vehicles to pass somewhere.
Oh my God. You listen to Ambassador Weah? You listen to the former president? He said they will have to they will divert their vehicle. They will pass different. Look, I will play it back. Oh God. They got with kill the UP people. They joke, yeah, man. Go. Let me bring it back. Let me bring it back for you. Let me bring it back for you. Listen to him. Listen to him well. Please listen and jack down notes.
No way we can abandon the people revolution. So they put on to test. And what is coming for them, they will sit and walk and see that what? Because they try to destroy our image, but we are coming with our best one that will look at us and say, we are finished. Yesterday, we finalized the document, and I told you. Now we are looking for.
The finalized the document. Your paper set.
Looking for a date.
They're looking for a date now. That the date they're looking for. That we are still talking it.
To break ground. Yes. And what I want for you, when we are breaking ground, I know they're hearing it.
Yeah, he said I know they're hearing it.
When we get on that ground, our new ground. Another ground where they say they broke, on our new ground. They have to what? They have to divert the vehicles to pass somewhere. They gotta do something. Because our groundbreaking will be in our numbers to break ground to clean our site. You have to protect that site. Yes. So you gotta be there every day. It's gonna be a monument.
You listen to Joe President, former President Weah said that you gotta protect. I told you. That statement Joe Weah made, I told you. The day they will say if they say groundbreaking on next week Saturday, from Monday people start carrying their satoka. Some people carrying their shovel, their dika. In fact, they will start brushing. People will be saying that, hey, I don't know what I'm telling you. You heard George Weah, you got to protect that site. You have to protect it. That's something George Weah bringing you. That's something we are bringing you. That thing when he said that's something he says so. That's something he says so. People will leave their community. No, that place before they launch it, even when they announce the day, people will be living there. Oh. Let me carry it back so you can hear it. Hey, you people, man, you're like my boss. Hey, Joe, you have to kill people.
We are coming with our best one.
Best one.
Look at us and say, we are finished. Yesterday, we finalized the document, and I told you. Now we are looking for a date.
They want heading there now. They finalized the document. And you say CDC, what are you in Dwazo in Limba? They finish with the paperwork.
Yes. And what I want from you, when we are breaking ground, I know they're hearing it. When we get on that ground, our new ground, it's not the ground where they say they broke. On that new ground, they have to what? They have to divert the vehicles to pass somewhere.
Yeah. I said they have to pass their vehicle somewhere. They will use different roads. Yeah. Oh.
They gotta do something. Because our groundbreaking will be in our numbers to break ground to clean our site. You have to protect that site. Yes. So you gotta be there every day. Yes. Hey, don't do.
You see what I said? Isn't it what they think George we are saying now? I said you every day you say you must be there. Until the groundbreaking, you must be there every day and protect the site. So we don't know your own people. Oh, yeah. That play will tend to real crusade ground. No, that play, it will be almost like they having regular seminar. Just wait. You will see cutlass, you will see chapia you gave her, you see rake you gave her, you see wheelbarrow you gave her. Look, people will come, man. You will see mammoths of people. You will give her. I don't want to talk about fleets of vehicles. You will give her. You will say, boss here, you started into oh.
Be a monument of this struggle.
You listen to him, oh. Let me tell your culture. Good morning.
Good morning, Ezra.
Yeah.
Thank you for recording from school. Ezra, I really want to know what happened to the Unity Party. I really know. I know they get in power or CDC building or what. Yesterday I was buying my striker. The person asked me, say, why you all buy striker for? I said, the striker I buy that stays there. I said, the striker I buy that stays there. Because you never had a photo of it, will talk for stays there. So they said they will hear for stays there. So I really know what is happening to those people. And I know they get shit. I know the CDC building the kind of power. If you are telling support us, they position what I want. As CDC been taking it. Then the poor coming, what they do? What the poor not telling the CDC nothing. The whole focus is what we are. So we are better Joseph Baga will city. You see so heavy, you see so Israel. What do we have to Baga in city? But so we are better.
We're not leader. We're not leader.
Because every day have break Israel. That's what we are. Every day have break. That's what we are in power. Now, the one thing we are not doing about body, when you say party people, I call it you say party people, you say party people. I really know that power. When they go to Mika, that job we are. When they go so, that job we are. When Baka eating, that job we are. And somebody told me that one time he was sleeping, jump for a city, he was calling job we are. And they said, Joda Baka jump for a city, he was calling job we are.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, Paul.
Yeah.
It's a no.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, my Helena, your line era is cracking. Oh, too bad. Good morning.
Good morning, Ezra.
Morning, yo.
I tell God, thank you. I can't wait. We do a group of people for us. Why you know open corridor for us? What? That day, that day when the party were nice. I'm groundbreaking. I will come up with this. I'm already sure what this is. I can't wait. We just that day, myself, I will scatter radio. I will scatter them. Let me say, boy, and wait. Just into a lot. Can't wait. What? I'm going to make up for the birthday. I want any minute. You know, I'm going to make it going. Get the joy, I can't your birthday. Your birthday, after my visa, after my wife to go celebrate my personal birthday. Your birthday, your week, God, occasion will carry you. Your week, that will put it to an apple without. So you're seeing me, and I come to feel like
I can see you. I can see you by eyes of faith. Thank you. Thank you so kindly. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel.
Good morning.
That's really what I'm calling you.
Thank you very much. I can enjoy you, but you know, you must try to find people to give me security because when they play apart, people holding me. See, Papa, where you're breaking ground, and where the breaking ground will be, where you located. All the more than 400 people can give me Adam within 10 minutes time. So please, tell my Guba to give me security. I'm not the Guba. That play not for me. I'm not former president. But the way the people give me Adam and give me scared now. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so kindly, CDC Papa. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel.
Morning, Chief.
Yeah, my name is Abba Sherry, and I join you from District 16, Specific St. Paul's Bridge.
Okay, Abba, you listen to your president.
Israel, let me use this time to appreciate people for your effort. Israel, everything that in life you're doing is good for you to call for God, divine favor, and protection.
Mm-hmm.
You see, Joseph Walker that we get today, there is no favor upon his life. And the Bible in the Quran says life and death lies on the tongue. They met to all from the beginning of this election that he will gain with the devil. So everything of the activity, it will be part of the devil. Nothing about God is in it. So if the suffering part, the only thing I can tell people, let us prepare ourselves for suffering. And second more thing, Israel, I get my group, my construction group in St. Paul's Bridge from District 16.
Okay.
Maybe by the grace of God, we'll be coming over there. We'll be having our first meeting to collect all the guys in promo, capital, mission, so that we can be over there. We volunteer ourselves.
Okay, that's what be good.
For that contract.
That's what I'll be.
Volunteer ourselves. We don't want nothing for the party. We'll be there. We'll be part of our contribution towards the party. We'll be there. When we get there, by the grace of God, I will look for you so that the media can know that we from this decision will go in there to do the work. Thank you for affording me the time.
Thank you so kindly, my brother. Thank you. Oh, wow, you guys are building momentum. So. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel.
Yeah, Medicine.
Yeah, thank you. This is Medicine. This is one more country. Israel, you know, let me just million to say thank you. The only hope now we have of fight, President Wia, and you guys are on the media platform. It be Israel, but we are seeing the got some freedom, the got some panda. Because most of the intellectuals that were bringing the intellectuals being this year, they have all disappeared into air. Mm-hmm. We are not hearing anymore because the first salary no more exists. No, they are not going to America on money, moon, you know, living luxurious life. So right now, the party is total struggle. So everybody has disappeared. Only now, they are using what we are seeing. Everyone crossing beyond freedom, everyone was event. These are the only people now what are doing the law enforcement and fighting for the revolution. You see what's happening? But now, let me say this for our group. The election internationally now will be a very decisive election. Or a strong one. What you guys are doing is just very clear. You see that President we are the CDC, that the people of hope for the common people. This party is a revolution, is a powerful movement that has come to redeem and emancipate the poor people. So the elite, those Congo people that we call them American Liberians, they are children sitting here in America, they have the economic power, they have the education, so they will always fight. Now all the things see happening from that are fight. So they get in the picture, all the youth, all about scapegoat here, they the president. But injustice, but they are the ones winning the show. Now, remember, they understand the whole thing. That the two-way party system, so the Julie party now is the reincarnation of the two party system. When they are in power, the people will always be surprised, the people will always suffer. But when we read history, we have some history. So 1847 to 1980, there were 173 years. The two-way party led this country, one political party system. That the same system to the poor party to bring back to this country. And for the understanding, the thing that we see, some parents, Johnny, Junior parents, all that, the people, all the parents on the field, the party, yeah, and the man. So that I think the day we are the day we will use the day we go. They just use the people, stop it. And the same system they want to bring back. They want to invade the city. You know, they are four warriors in the city. As long as they take on the way, they will continue to rule and what they want. See what's happening. Anytime the party come to power, they will always suffer. They will always be suffer because they are in for the war. That the president is for them, and the president is for them. When you love because you come for the elite, when you want to be a representative, you come for the elite.
that how they build the country foundation, the political foundation, that how they build it. Free history will tell you, rather than for the Republic will tell you, more than the thing that how they political country. The people were basically due to it, the former due to that the school is not the school there by the way. Go and read history will tell you what they pass in the country. Give it back about it. What anybody, when you come from the native background, you want to stand up, you want the people to live better life. These people here, brother, they will use the cool people here, they will join them, they will initiate them, and they will fight against all the people. That is the thing we eat. Okay. So this fight is a fierce fight. This fight is not about the job will go on more, the party will remain.
Thank you, General. Thank you, Madison. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Yes, okay, I'm calling from this show of Grand Bassa County.
Okay, my brother.
Yeah, Israel, thank you for the show this morning. I get one for our president to announce or to tell all where the ground will be breaking. I will take people from Grand Bassa to kind of clean it. We ourselves will clean the area that will be happy to see. And to use the party, we'll get them pressure. Yes, starting. They don't say worry here. Yes, starting for the day of the ground breaking. We'll sleep there. You must say that 1 week we'll do it. We'll tell them that the party is running a small party that say, oh, they break the party headquarters, then the party will decide no. The party for the common people, and we, the common people, will stand by the party.
Okay.
Thank you for it.
Thank you so kindly, my dear brother. One more day. Good morning. Oh, okay. Let's go to the women line. Good morning.
Yeah, boy, I said that, but I said that back again.
Yeah.
I want you to, so what they money. But I want to talk to the youth. The solicitor, the welfare, with their children, for children. I don't believe the situation is better. Papa, that funny all the day. They started for you. The weather coming starting. Your parents together. We'll go down, monitor you. You do the right books. We want to the level. Or the party that good man. We don't want enough. We will make up for the just tree. No, I'm not for you either. Maybe instead I say I'm going to let us put on the poor woman. Let us put that. My children, that 3 times on the now. You're listen to your past. You're listen to me. He said you will be there. And I want to be there. But you the youth, you don't want to be there. You not be there to do different things. So you're yelling it. Thank you, boy.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Bessie. Thank you. Thank you. Let's listen to him again. Listen to Ambassador. We are.
There's no way we can abandon the people revolution. So the poor to test. And what is coming for them, they will sit and walk and see that what? Because they try to destroy our image, but we are coming with our best one that will look at us and say, we are finished. Yesterday, we finalized the document, and I told you. We are looking for a date to break ground. Yes. And what I want from you, when we are breaking ground, I know they're hearing it. When we get on that ground, our new ground, another ground where they say they broke, on our new ground, they have to what? They have to divert the vehicles to pass somewhere. They gotta do something. Because our groundbreaking will be in our numbers to break ground to clean our site. You have to protect that site. Yes. So you got to be there every day. It's going to be a monument of this struggle.
Good morning. Yeah.
But what we are saying, I want to ask my little question about what we are saying. I'm so excited. Look, the question I want to ask the doctor, you know, I can understand like the canary. But somebody said, not the people I do. What in the world is say, you know, propagandists and propagandas. But what do you mean? Yeah, I want to know.
Call it again, one more time.
Propagandists and propagandas. What do you mean?
Propagandists and propaganda.
Yeah, what I mean,
but why you want to do it?
I want to hear from you. I can define the war, but I want to hear from you.
Oh, you define it already.
I can define it, but I want to hear from you.
No, define it for me. Let me get your own.
No, I want to know because they no scholar, culture, nonsense. All of them want to deal with it this morning.
Oh, who got it? That one I gotta say is Joseph Baka 2 breads.
No, I just Baka 2, bro. That drive who say care when he want to deal with this money.
Hey, go.
You understand? We will take pole where because we got take pole and we got like I said the reality, right? And what they say, we got the propaganda. Even do a teacher politics don't count the platform. I told you last time I said you walk and carry on the all the place. And poke and forcing and say no. Yesterday now God brought you to life. You understand? God brought you to life. It's not good at that. You know the platform is not real. The pronounce you but every day you come in there. Every day you hear, every day you come in the platform, the poke and lie to all your tabata also, they get lie to go. Then you can't say they can't say the boy I said acquire. More can push vodka and more push vodka and more push. All the stations are behind you. And they push it like vodka and they push it. Then we sit down there, 4 stations into your then you cry wolf. They not second, but to tell you say the 4 stations on the station. Then you spoon there today you cry. You want everything for yourself with the book at your own car. Now you say condemn me. For me, I get here. My Rossetto to get me out. Somebody say, oh, I went. Yes, don't laugh. So that we talking, you laugh and say, look at it. Because you park your own car, say you want to condemn me, Boaka government. You can't do that. You can't do it. You can't fool the station. No, the news I want to yell at my song. All we have here is my party hair color. Please shine my walker. All we have put it once. I finish shining my walk. You got to call walker. That color that I be here, I call walker. Yeah, what's that? I finish put it once. My little about pay what we go to my deck every day. Let the man say, who will get a machine there? I was said, we don't want to clean everything will be clean. Who pay for machine here? I was said, we'll do a person. We are said about that brand. Yeah, friend may say, camion on the other side. Friend may say, camion on the other side. I feel no pass. Because we make sure we black the roller, they don't get tired. I see when they carry police at the only airport, I don't carry police for all again. What was that? I say I was dreaming somebody call me, one party won't call me, my sister you are baking. I won't join you. What party here for? I say, oh, you want to see police on? I say police won't come see okay, but I say, oh, yeah, they say, oh, go they step again. You lie, you want to who? You want to do your chicken police and go to work outside, go to work hospital. And now that they will hear, you can hear it from me. You will not hear it from me. You will not hear it from me.
Yeah.
And you pass far. You will not hear from Majesty. Go for the date. They're looking for the date. They saw all the paper where they sign it. They send it pop. No demon will see it until that day. That day you will see it. So go for the you go tell people they say, oh, I want to join you here. We want to check police. I will bring it. You must not your check. I beg you. You will bring the money to carry it there. It will not work. Me say see you know. So my son thank you. Oh yeah, I'm telling you. Everybody will more. The last time the girl will push my again. She said less this. She will talk like a meal my cover. She come back to the police. So we take care. Go say that, Papa. Relax. We buy the show. Say you want to check your police for yet a year and there and call the police Johnny late. That Johnny you will not can't get over. And we can you put on social media. The police here I don't buy you. So they say you feel flipping you so and so. When you talk about you can't talk street to hospital, you can't talk street to okay statement. The people are getting the leverage, so they don't need a man. But the place you go now, it's too far. You have reached your boundary. So see power will see it on no more on the platform. We say thank you, my son.
Thank you so kindly, man. CC, thank you. You don't dignify that boy. That boy is hurt because I ban him. Hussein is man. I'm more versatile than Hussein. What I carry, the quality, I'm more marketable than Hussein. Yeah. Nobody in United Party now gave Hussein money to bring it to me, but somebody in CDC now gave me money to carry to him. Is that a big difference? So don't go for him. Don't put him to ABC, put him to me. He doesn't have the intellectual muscles. He's a mistress. You don't go for these kind of political buffoons. He's a propagandist of the United Party. You know, these are people that spread information, bias, misleading for political reasons. So you don't go for him. Even Sam Andrew himself declared sanction because he followed the US pattern. So he will declare sanction on Hussein. So even Compton will put sanction, but I want to talk about AB show. No. The kind of opportunity, the way we allow them to talk on our shows, they don't allow seditions to talk on their shows like that. So when we sanction them, they're running on these shows now to call our name. You know, oh, we are very good character. I don't go for somebody who has a CDC take money, send it, give it to me, I carry it to you. You have no problem money. So you can't talk about CDC people. No, that man a kafu. That man a Muslim man a kafu. That man I'm a man. He not call me. You see him talking like that because he called me on my private number. I refuse to answer him. Until Hussein write a letter of apology, we read and sign it and bring it to the station and call. You think that one, leave that boy. He will run around. He will get tired. He will boss. Good morning.
Good morning, my son.
Morning, council.
Good morning, the Kurokwa lover.
Yeah.
The station that down to us.
Yeah.
We got nothing to do. What I want to say, that man who talking about we can't be depend on ourselves. You crazy? His son, when you sitting now, you making people to suffer in the country. Then when our post censor me, they call it off. They send you to the father off. You call it off and we take all their food and put it in themselves. That man crazy. If they're feeding for human being, then you want for the black family, my dear. That place saw that fighting baby. He said they can't kill Goliath. They kill Goliath now. He was a serious enemy to David. That's what he owned. But let me tell you one thing. The men that were making the poor people to eat. That was when I listen to it, I need the dollar is the person. The one that you are paying always. That the one you condemn the dollar because there ain't nothing to do. He was fight for himself until you do. So that the medicine can be set for you. They all I want them. If you don't grab it, oh, you shameless. Because you're afraid to kill them.
Council, do one chorus here. You and myself in the same choir. Give me one chorus, mama. Your tenor, give me one chorus. That Friday.
Okay. I saw the ring. The sun will shine. Shine it. Joy. After the rain, the sun will shine.
Thank you.
That rain will soon be over. That rain, I be looking at rain. You're looking at when somebody goes say, let's the rain, what they think it is, it will soon be over. And that sun will shine. You see that they said the reason they go to the birthday party, people run away from me. People run away from me. My children, they run away and they go. I was just dying. I said, I won't go now. They say, sit down here. I thought because when they say sit down here, I can go. But there was no way for me to sit down. And they just let me, I know I was just in the hall. But anyway, they bought me someone on the video that I didn't see my public from the money or in the neck. They have to sit down when they're ready to go to school. But what does that matter? What am I hard time inside so? Am I enjoying again? But yeah, I told you to call me, I will come, I myself pay my way, I coming to you. Letting me that you pay my way, I come back. Because I know you know I get problem.
Oh, Congress never done.
Yeah, I told you the way they try put me on social media, show the people I was busy now. And when I go there, they say, Yoyama. Nobody won't help me. So I come to you. I tell you.
Okay, just do a line of the old Congress never died. Just hit a little bit of your tenor. Let me hear you before you go.
Oh God.
And play your instrument because you always play your instrument inside. Hear it small. Let me hear
you. Oh, Congress never. Oh, Congress never die. My Congress will never die. Oh, Congress never Oh, Congress never die. My Congress never die.
Okay. But Kazo, where you can drag your tune at that? Yeah, you can drag it. Where you can trim it at that. You can do it.
Any now, so I
Okay. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, but we are saying.
No, that's a lie. Women lie. The men land is high. Good morning.
Good morning, Bobby. How are you?
I'm okay, Chief.
Bobby, it's my first time calling on your show. Let me appreciate you for the effort you did applying for us.
Thank you.
But I want to say something concerning the Muslim guy. The Muslim guy, I might not be surprised that when they are going to they will get a job. So these are the kind of people that the president loves. They give jobs so that they will be still the public. So when I be afraid, the day job when they will get up and join, we accept that job wholeheartedly, with whole heart, without any question of being bad to the people before. Thank you very much for the program.
Thank you. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Bobby.
Good morning.
I today begin Moses for Walata. Yeah, you better go keep on worrying out there. As you registered this morning, there's no form of their whole work to do. And we are waiting one of them back. The day they were announced, they can't bring our party up for us. That giver, I'll never use him together to do what to do. I hold about no morning. I hold day there. Like in the singing here, no, our party up for us. I think the last time about our party up for us. The appointment is when I choose. When I will come out there, the people want to be staying there. I saw Ono Grant. I saw still money FTD. So nothing you came in the team. The part of what I want to get. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. As it is Joriati. But Joriana said the police will divert. They will have to divert the traffic. What in my man going and one say? Going by my man going. Joriana said the people. Joria said they will divert the traffic. Even you say they can arrest Joria. You are the arrest Joria. Gregory Bond. Who Bond Gregory to arrest Joria? Gregory Ewa. When you say now you're not here coming, now they think they can beat. I mean, I don't get time for looking now. When Joria go there, go arrest him. Before Joria not above the law. You think Joria look reckless like how you guys are reckless? You think Joria look reckless like you people? He's not. He's not. Joria don't. If Joria was lawbreaker, you will not be here by this time. But now you're in disarray. All of you are not run away from the country. If Joria was a lawbreaker. The very Gregory you're talking about, Gregory appreciates Georgia because you know that Georgia is the one that maintaining peace. So I don't know where you will get jealous. Y'all okay yourself a little party headquarters beneath your way. Where you say people fainting, all of us say good morning.
Good morning, Bob. We are here.
Oh, yeah.
I'm based paper calling from student of our estate.
Okay.
Well, we are here there, and we are calling Kiazu. They ball when you continue to give the ball, you know, those kind of people, they are the ones that threat to CDC. They are the ones that threat to CDC. But once you I don't care, your enemy are your enemy. You can never do anything to please your enemy. Your enemy is somebody just call one man, you're calling my call. We shouldn't be surprised. By 2029, by the grace of God, if CDC come back to power, the people will get music through a job. They will get a job.
Oh, she left the line went off. Why I will keep these people from power? I'm gonna get new battery for these people from good morning.
Yeah, I want to learn by Momo calling you. See what kind of military party man? I said no, not military party man here.
No, now you are talking to Momo.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I try to say, I say the day you visit District 1 and go to the headquarters, then you will know that the person is there talking to is not military party man. I hear I say the whole document is okay.
Mm-hmm.
The ambassador himself says the president says.
Mm-hmm.
So the document basically okay. Now we the one now we waiting. So we tell him that we have 10 years. Not see the side.
The man said that y'all play or that y'all protect the player and be there the whole week. Go.
No, the problem, sir, that they will only be asking for some, only be asking for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we spend our family, will go back until I correct some of the picture, but be on our wall. Before we know that the headquarters is not about CDC. CDC is about George Weah. Let me give you one story. When George Weah then in Barcelona, when we used to call him George Weah, when the big Ghana, when he came here, he go to play Nigeria, to play the last Ghana game, they went to Africa, we came out, we coming to see George Weah, went to that Broadway, I am getting a small before going to Hotel Africa. So we stood to that gate, we waiting. It's a Diba came with our new boss, you again, when you touch it, it's a Diba alone. The boss part, we say, when I see the people say, no, the car behind that small test that he can come to a outside. So we don't know, we saw it, they come, we start waving the handkerchief, we still over there, that day. So what tell people that George Weah is not today. He used to go America, Europe, and come and share with us. So now we tell our people, we the common people, that people who can be asking, when they behind George Weah, for what tell somebody that what George Weah did. Too many, even family people that when their people travel, they go, they can't do it, and what George Weah do for the country. But we prove it on our day, and we continue to prove it until the last day. So now we're waiting for that day to be announced. We see people. And we divert that traffic because we will be that day when they want to spray all, I think let it keep the high water spray because if they not divert that day, they will kill all of us. They'll keep the show for that day.
Okay, my brother. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Blended, thank you.
People revolution. So they put on to test. And what is coming for them, they will sit and walk and see that what? Because they try to destroy our image, but we are coming with our best one that will look at us and say, we are finished. Yesterday, we finalized the document, and I told you. Now we are looking for a date to break ground. Yes. And what I want from you, when we are breaking ground, I know they're hearing it. When we get on that ground, our new ground, another ground where they say they broke, on our new ground, they have to what? They have to divert the vehicles to pass somewhere. They got to do something. Because our groundbreaking will be in our numbers to break ground to clean our site. You have to protect that site. Yes. So you got to be there every day. Yes. It's going to be a monument of this struggle. There's no way we can abandon the people revolution. So they put on to test. And what is coming for them, they will sit and walk and see that what? Because they try to destroy our image, but we are coming with our best one that will look at us and say, we are finished. Yesterday, we finalized the document, and I told you. Now we are looking for a date to break ground. Yes. And what I want from you, when we are breaking ground, I know they're hearing it. When we get on that ground, our new ground, another ground where they say they broke, on our new ground, they have to what? They have to divert the vehicles to pass somewhere. They got to do something. Because our groundbreaking will be in our numbers to break ground to clean our site. You have to protect that site. Yes. So you got to be there every day. Yes. It's going to be a monument of this struggle. No way we can abandon the people revolution. So they put on to test. And what is coming for them, they will sit and walk and see that what? Because they try to destroy our image, but we are coming with our best one that will look at us and say, we are finished. Yesterday, we finalized the document, and I told you. Now we are looking for a date to break ground. Yes. And what I want from you, when we are breaking ground, I know they're hearing it. When we get on that ground, our new ground, another ground where they say they broke, on that new ground, they have to what? They have to divert the vehicles to pass somewhere. They gotta do something. Because our groundbreaking will be in our numbers to break ground to clean our site. You have to protect that site. Yes. So you got to be there every day. Yes. It's going to be a monument to this struggle.
Oh my God. Well, time it's meant greatest enemy time I've caught with us on today's edition of the program. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. Let's say thanks to all of our callers. Thank you so kindly for your comment, suggestions, and recommendations. The way forward on our best we can move our country, Mama Liberia. Those of you in Radio Land, thank you for your listening role. Talk about it is taking a weekend break to be here on Monday with a fresh new presentation of the program. Let's say thanks to those of you following us by way of the social media on Facebook and YouTube, those of you in the diaspora. My name is Israel Boria. Well, we'll talk more about this and we'll tell you more. God bless you. Have a wonderful weekend from the nation's capital, Monrovia. Bye-bye.